All right, you ready?
We're not advertising. We're not getting paid.
That's fine.
Oh, he leaking.
Go figure.
That burr. You can stop that shit.
Going live in 3, 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm out.
I am the Don Black Pacino.
God.
We don't own this music.
As long as it's more than less than 7 seconds, which we did, we're good now. I am the Don Black Pacino.
You know about 7 seconds, don't you?
Right.
No, sir.
That was his nickname in high school.
Yeah, that's how long they stay down.
Oh. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's how long until they go down. You guys, after that hit, 7 seconds, and you're going to think twice about your life. You're going to think twice.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, yeah.
I'm done.
As I was saying before, I was
All the way over.
rudely interrupted by the man on my right. Stepdaddy, what is going on, baby?
Nothing about me is rude. What are you talking about?
Like he
Except my
always said,
attitude like a Ninja Turtle.
like he said. Hi, internets.
Hi, internets.
Oh, Lord.
What's going on, Mike? Stepdaddy.
Oh,
what's
you
going
know,
on, Stepdaddy?
it's been a real fun day already.
Yeah?
No?
We'll get into it.
A gross day.
Okay, we'll get into it.
I mean, it happens, man. It happens to all of us. We have our ups and downs.
That's all I got. That's it.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, my man to my left. We need a sound for you that gives Daddy. Oh. Gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Like, hey, Daddy.
Yeah, that's what we exactly. That's what we do. We're gonna get that from next time. Dad, what's going on, bro?
What's cracking? Happy August. This is our first podcast of the month.
Yes, it is.
August
Yes.
fucking 7th. Yikes. Where the hell is this year gone? Yikes.
We bone thugging now?
Hey.
First of the month?
Right.
Well, on the first, yes, but this is 7th, baby.
Yikes.
This the 7th.
It's going quick, boys.
Soon.
We're going to sneeze. It's going to be football/hockey season.
Oh, it's already football season,
I
baby.
mean, just saying.
And
Not that count. That shit don't count.
Yeah, but it's here.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's preseason.
You get the tinglies.
Oh,
yeah,
boy,
I can see it.
I was watching the clips of the Hall of Fame game, and
That actually turned out to be a good game.
I saw.
Yeah, for oh my God, old boy name, I can't think of his damn name. I should have wrote it down.
For the Browns?
He looked
The both QBs or
Yes.
just one of them. So you're probably talking about
the one that played second half.
that was
the one that brought them back.
Yeah. Dorian
Yes.
Thompson,
Something
DTR,
like that. Yeah,
Thompson
Yep,
Rogers, something like that. I believe. Yeah,
He watch out.
yeah. The quarterbacks for the Browns all are athletics and motherfucking.
Right, but we
A-lab.
can't get too excited because it's third
true,
string versus third string.
True. I'm just saying they should have something to look forward to in the future.
Yes, that was an entertaining game.
Yeah.
Facts.
Before we, that's what's going on, man.
Yeah, man.
I got our boy, our new producer slash producer,
Yeah.
Mr. OPP himself, man.
What up, fans?
What up?
You hear me?
I kind of forgot I
I
said that
hear you.
last week. Oops.
Yes, sir. Mr. OPP, man. You can see, yeah. I don't know me, man.
Yeah, you know me.
They did it! It's over! The game is over!
Yes, sir. You hear me? We hit a home run with that, baby. Touchdown.
Yeah, we in here.
You heard that? We hit a home run. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sports, baby.
Hey.
What'd your boy say? Sports.
Sports.
Fucking dork. Goddamn nerd.
Fucking nerds. Oh, Lord.
That's what I was waiting on, man. That's what I was waiting on.
He's having too much fun over
Yes,
there.
sir. Yes,
Too
sir.
much fun. Too much fun.
Like a motherfucker. Yes, we are the What's Wrong with Him podcast, recording live here at.
Peppers, baby. 54, 52 Grab Boys. We outside.
Yes, sir, indeed. We would like to thank everybody here watching, everybody at home watching. Hello.
And who follows us on weekly through workouts and Spotify. Appreciate the love.
Yes, sir.
Before I came here, I stopped by Clubhouse to see Mikey J and Tiff, and there was a little sweet couple outside. I was like, "Oh, what's that?" I said, "That's what's wrong with the podcast, baby. We outside." She goes, "Oh, I like being outside." where can we find you guys at? And I was like, hey, ABC. Oh, we're going to have to come follow you guys. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow.
We like the love, baby.
Yeah, man, we love it. No matter where you're at, we love it.
We love it, baby.
We love it.
Want to say what's up to our head of merchandising.
Oh.
All the way from Abilene, Texas.
That'll boy.
I believe.
I believe Texas. You hear
I
me?
like that. I like that.
Yes,
I like
yes,
that.
yes, yes. Our girl, Miss Sarah. What's going on, boo-boo?
What's up,
going
man?
on? What's cracking? Also like to say what's up to our girl, Chrissy. What's going on, baby? Chrissy Marie. What's going on, baby?
What up?
What's going on, baby?
Chrissy Marie?
Chrissy Marie,
that's
baby.
definitely not her middle name, but it's funny.
I know, but it's fun. It's
Oh, it's
fun.
Chrissy Helen.
Helen
It
Marie.
is.
You know, you're right. You're right. It is Chris Helen.
Chrissy Helen Marie. She's all kinds of names.
Thank you. You hear me? Yeah, you're right. Good.
Yeah, April started that. That's why that
I know.
that came up. Though. That's
Yes,
funny.
Sarah says hugs and cheers. Hugs and
Yeah,
cheers. Good
cheers
looking
all
out,
day.
baby.
Cheers all day. Yeah, she texted me when I put up the post about my girl.
Okay.
So appreciate that.
No doubt. No doubt. So, fellas,
Who's he talking to about that?
I don't know. Thought we were a bunch of dopes, so I don't know.
I mean, all right, well, let's get this motherfucker. Let's get the motherfucker pocket run before we get into anything and everything.
We're already started. What you talking about?
Oh, no,
we're
ain't
live.
we ain't starting until we
Started.
start.
Okay.
All right.
Say less.
Our weekly mantra,
Okay.
our motto for life, even in farts. So let's get this motherfucker started. Holla, 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 holla.
Bitch.
There it is, baby. There it is. Hey, hey, hey.
It's my favorite part. It's so immature.
Well, that's everything about me.
Yes,
Fucking
sir.
40-year-old guys, immature AF.
All right.
Jesus.
Sarah also says.
While we laughing.
Sarah
Right.
also says, by the way, where's the shirt? Where's your shirt? Talking about me.
2 weeks in a
And
row.
does the new guy need one?
Oh.
That's a good question.
That's a great
OPP, you want a shirt?
Of course he does.
I will always take merch,
Oh,
no matter
there it
what
is.
it is.
Oh.
I have a T-shirt collection. You guys will not beyond compare.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey,
funny.
hey, hey.
That's funny.
That's what's up. Our boy Bashir's.
Hey, what's up, my
Mr.
guy?
Buffalo himself, baby, is watching. He says, what's up? What's up, my dude? What's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? All right. So we are up and running, off and in it. So shall we get straight to it? Daddy.
Oh, you're gonna hit me first, huh?
Oh, yeah, might as well, man.
Okay.
Might as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Tell you,
No, I'm on our podcast, Snapchat. Okay.
Oh, my bad, baby. Shit.
I'm trying to put my business on front.
He interacting with the fans.
Right. I'm trying to put my business on street like that already.
My bad, man. Shit, my
I'm
bad.
on the podcast text messages.
All right, well, tell the, you know, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm not. I'm gonna put you on Front Street, but I will put you on the spot. Recently, we were talking off air. You indulged. Let's rephrase that. You heard
Right.
something very interesting.
Through the grapevine?
Yeah. On
I was going to start singing too.
a podcast I was listening to. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you let the folks know what was going on, sir?
So there was. We'll go with a young lady and a young man.
Okay.
Went on a date. Everything went great. They even hooked up that night.
That was a rhyme.
Right. Right. Yeah. I didn't even do that on purpose. They even hooked up that night. And then, oh boy, just didn't text her back for like a week. So she, that was perfect. So then she emailed the show. She emailed the show that, and then they contacted oh boy. And it's weird how they do these shit. It's hard to believe this shit's not set up, but whatever. So they call him. He answers and she's like, well, I thought you didn't like me. Even I thought you were just after a piece of ass, wooty woot, that, and all that. And he goes, no, like everything was great. You're a beautiful girl. I had a great time with you. Dinner was great. I think they went to a movie or something. He's like, everything was great. He goes, but you didn't open up to me. Like he is
on
that's
fire
fucking
tonight.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, it was all about me, and you didn't say anything. And she's like, well, I didn't know what you needed to know. I'm like, what the fuck? Girls always want us to dump all in, but they don't. You got to be able to give in too. Like, but on the first date, you're not gonna know everything about me. You're gonna know where I work, my 5 closest friends, and what I like to do. You're not gonna know my cousin's name, my brother's name. You damn sure ain't gonna know my kid's name. So my question to you boys is, have you ever been in a situation with a girl that kind of did the same shit? Like, since you didn't spill the beans on date 1, did she ghost you? Because I've been there.
So,
And I think she follows the podcast. I've been there, so I'm not saying her name.
Whoops.
Right. Uh-oh.
you're late to the party. Late to the party.
it's
Late
like-
to the party. It's cool.
Sorry,
It's cool.
I'm eating.
No, you're good. I met her in like 2012, and everything was Gucci, man. Like, we had a great time. We went bowling, which I never do with girls because it's fucking weird because I bowl competitively. So, yeah, we went bowling, had a couple drinks. Everything was Gucci. And she's like, you didn't open up. I told you where I work, and I told you who my close friends are. What else did you want to know on date number 1? Like, come on, man. Like, I blame this. Phones, social media. I blame all of it, especially, and I say that to say this. So it's an Instagram thing going on right now. You might have heard it this morning, maybe not. So this girl's dated this guy dated this girl for 2 years. And she noticed on IG there was no pictures of her.
You said they're dating for how long?
2 years. And she broke up with him because there was no pictures of her on his IG. And I'm going to tell you guys this, and you guys know this. I'm not one to take a picture. I could have been with a girl for 10 years, and you guys would know who that person was. Just because I don't fucking put a picture on social media don't mean that I don't fuck with you. I use my social media for the podcast and for poker and for bowling and for golf. I'm sorry, I don't use it for my relationship. Sorry. That affects you, I'm sorry. I'll make it up somewhere else. But that's not what social media, in my eyes, was put out for. So that's why I say that to say that.
Well, it was put out for revenge, actually.
I mean, facts. But I use it to promote myself and not in relationships wise. So,
All right. So let me give my 2 cents on that.
Is it only 2?
No,
you know better than that.
Right. Yes, exactly. Fucking nerd.
This entire podcast is going to be nothing but sound bites. Legitimately, we're actually going to get sued out of sound bites because they keep repeating.
I'm okay
they're
with
right.
that because they're not long enough to get sued, so it's all good.
So,
you guys keep prompting it. So.
Hey, I love it.
I know we set up. So again, we set them up, toss them. Hey,
Smack it, flip it, rub it down.
I'm good at T-ball. What can I say?
Oh, Lord, I can take that conversation somewhere.
Oh my, he's on fire. That's what we need. Next one. So okay, so there's a female who I used to talk to, probably still following the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to say, again, she was just more. I want to say, she talked a lot, which
Okay.
is fine and everything. However, it was like more of her trying to get me to validate her. I mean, all the time.
Okay.
Pacino don't do that.
Right.
I'm not. No, I'm not for to do that. Like, I see if we were truly together, I'll give you affirmations, all that shit, all the time. No, but I'll make sure that you know that hey, you my boo.
Right. You my
boo.
you my main squeeze.
You know what I'm saying? You my boo thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She wanted that right then and there, and that's not happening. And I can't do it. Like, think what you want, call me what you want. I can give 2 shits. You know that. However, like, what? I guess I would answer your question. What the question is, how long should you, you're asking, how long should you guys be able to post your girl on social media or IG and everything? I mean, my question is, how long do you need to be together to do that?
I don't need to post you.
True, and everything. But
And you should be secure in yourself to know, like, if I rock with you, all my people
know who you are.
Right, and they got your number. If something happened, like if I'm in a ditch somewhere, hey,
Right.
well, last time you seen Mel, whatever, I don't need to use punk ass social media to justify what we got going on. It's nobody's fucking business.
But again, like I said, a lot of women want to be validated, and from there, again, you tell them I don't do that, Larry. And if she does not completely understand and don't feel that way, then we need to quickly but friendly and amicably, call it a day.
Like you're 100% right. I don't know why they feel like they need to be like showcased because of fucking social media. I have a girl. Definitely not saying her name. I highly doubt she follows the podcast. I have seen this girl be proposed to not once, not twice, not 3, not 4. 5 times this girl's been engaged as long as I've known her and never got to the finish line because it's all for social media.
And is she doing it all for show?
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't work like that. Even if y'all know my fucking feelings on Carrie Underwood. Even if she came to me and like, boo, I don't get down like that. I love you. I still drink your bathwater, but I'm not blasting us on social media. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
I'm going to get some water, man. Damn!
You lousy motherfucker.
You wouldn't have to. Her team would do that for you.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know where we gotten since, how long has social media been around? Since 2007? YouTube's been out since
Hardcore 7.
Yeah, YouTube's been out
like
since
05.
05. Right. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Timmy.
What's up, dude? So I don't know, man, and it turns me off, man, when I see that shit. Like, I broke up with my guy for 2 years because I didn't see me on his Instagram. But this man's a businessman, and 99% of his shit on IG is about what promotes him and the shit that he gets paid for. You worry about a fucking picture? Then maybe I should have dumped your ass a year and a half
Long time ago. And trust me when I say he's not losing any sleep.
My point exactly. And their thinking is, which is some women's thinking, he wants to think everybody thinks that he's single. Not all of us guys think like that. All of us guys aren't the same. We move at a different pace, a different beat, man. Like, shut the fuck up. And if you're that insecure, then you're never going to be happy. Unless you get some lame motherfucker that you can control.
Right.
That ain't me.
What say you, stepdaddy, if you have any?
Oh, I got words. Maybe not about this, but I got words. Always got something stupid to say.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, so when you were just talking about the story from the guy and the girl's perspective.
From the IG, yeah.
Honestly, I've been told I talk too much the first date.
And
because I would rather just be like, here's my whole story. If you don't like it, tough shit, bye.
Right.
Because I don't hide things.
It's not
and I'm saying hide. I'm just saying like I'll tell you the whole thing start to front if you got 12 and a half fucking days.
But it's not about hiding anything, but you need to save something for date 2, date 3, date 4. Like, I need to know.
Well, I don't usually get those, so I might as well get all.
Oh, my Lord Jesus Christ.
I got lucky in April. We'll see what happens later.
Oh, my God.
I know. But, yeah. Something, yeah. But, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like there is a thing like where you should have, I've always been really bad at the mystery part. Because I can't hide my face.
No, you
like,
you definitely wear your feelings on your sleeve. That is facts.
I can play poker okay, but I can't hide my face.
Right.
I just look down at the cards.
Yeah, you
don't look at
definitely.
me. Don't look at me.
You definitely wear your shit on your sleeve.
Yeah. So like there's no like that kind of stuff. And I've had the opposite thing where other people try to hide too much shit on me. Mm-hmm. So I try to get stuff out of them right away so I can get a feeling for how genuine they are.
Right.
That's one thing with Miss Kitty now.
Right.
Is she says everything right up front. And y'all know that because y'all heard some shit out of her mouth the first couple times.
And I was like,
and it's like,
whoa.
wow, but it's because she it's part of who she is, but it's like she just feels comfortable saying that stuff. I think that's why we work together because we both kind of just say shit and see what happens.
Because your situation is a little more unique than me and him because you're with your dad's health issues.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to put that out like, hey, this is what's on my plate. And if you can't handle this, then don't waste my time because that's number one right now. So like I said, your situation is a little different than me and fucking Placachino over here. So
The Don, baby. The
But
Don.
when you're pulling in the social media stuff, oh god. Oh shit.
that's the worst button ever.
I created a
Shit.
monster.
Yeah.
You did.
Shit.
Yeah, a Don monster. Yeah. But in terms of social media, I mean, you guys know this too. So even before we start talking about the podcast, you know, which we talked about this a year ago, you know, I mean,
A year prior to us doing this.
yeah, but even before that, when we first just started kicking it, like, I didn't do shit with social media, period. And you know, even when we started,
you still
I
hate it.
hate it.
You still hate
like,
it.
I despise it as
Yeah.
a thing, just
As
in
a
general.
platform, yeah.
Yeah, like,
I'm not.
I'm the kind of person that prefers phone calls.
Same.
I don't like text messages even. But like, so with that being said, like, I would prefer never to put shit on social media. I have put a lot more stuff out in the last 3 months than I probably
facts.
have in the last 3 years.
Facts.
Because I do know that it helps her feel with stuff that she's gone through. I know that it helps her feel more secure because
Right.
she needs that affirmation because she's had some douchebags.
Right, but at the same time,
But she's also not up my throat about it or down my throat
right,
about
but
it.
at the same time, just because of what she dated has nothing to do with you.
Correct.
Nothing to do with you.
But I'm the one making that choice. It's not
Facts.
she's not done it
Facts.
yet. So
You're not here to repair that. You're here to show her that you're a different breed of dude.
Correct.
So that's
right.
So
But I mean, you know, I do it because I know it helps her feel better.
Right.
Like and it affirms to her that I give a shit, but I'm not nuts about it.
Right.
And she knows that she still asked me, is it okay to put a picture of my game? Put over a picture. I
Right.
don't give a shit. I mean, you're the one taking them. I know you like that shit.
right.
You-
Like
she
I
loves
saw the
social
baseball
media.
game. I'm like, that's not Mikey fucking uploading pictures. I know for a fact.
No. But yeah, so I mean, I'd say because of the way that social media is engineered from a mental biological state,
Yes.
it makes people crave
Yes.
that attention
I need attention.
and that affirmation, and that's the problem. That's what all the FOMO stuff we joke about in media and memes comes because they had scientists tell you how to visually make Facebook and how to visually make when Google had Google Plus and
Yep.
how to make Snapchat and how to make Instagram. Like you make them a certain way so that your brain is wired to I'm missing out. That's why you keep flicking that finger top.
Yep.
And you keep going like
Yep.
this, or you keep taking that mouse and you're using that wheel because you keep feeling like you're going to miss that next big thing that's going to happen. I mean, we have to almost, because of this, we almost have to have some sort of big moment and keep looking out for that big moment so we can hopefully get ourselves in the
Yep.
fucking stratosphere somewhere away.
Did you hear about an app? I think it came out last year because Jeff Burton was talking about it before he died. One of his daughters was going through it, and it fucked her up. So it's kind of like Snapchat.
Be real.
Yes. So what it is,
Hate that shit.
it sends you an alert. You have to take a picture. No, you don't have time to filter it. You take a picture right then and there. It takes a picture of your front and the back, so you can't lie and say where you're at. So if it hit me right now, I take a picture, and it'll be that, and it'll be that.
Right.
And what was happening with this app, people were finding out that their friends were out kicking it without inviting them. So that's fucking up people's head. That's what social media is fucking doing to this younger society. Like our kids' age and everybody younger, we need to hit a reset.
And
button.
even some within our
Right.
demographic essentially their brain has been rewired to
Right.
follow this trend only. I mean, people in my mom's demographic and my parents, like I have aunts and uncles who are obsessed with being online. I'm like,
Why?
what are you two? I mean, I get you guys to retire, but what the fuck else are you doing today? Go play golf.
Go do something.
Go take a goddamn nap, please.
Go play pinochle.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll play Pinochle.
Not peanut.
Yeah.
Or Hearts, whatever the fuck you want.
Something.
Hi,
Duck, duck,
boo.
goose.
Hi,
Like,
boo.
Go do something. Like, what the fuck? So
Hi, Casey.
So yeah, when Jeff was talking about that before he passed, and I'm like, I think it was. I'm not gonna say her name, but that's what's wrong with society. Like we're so needy of the social media.
Interdependent
Yes,
upon
thank
this.
you. Thank you for correcting it. That's exactly what it is. And it's gonna fuck us, man. We need a reset. We need a reset.
Like an EMP and get rid of all of it.
Yes.
Well,
And-
there goes the podcast too, but it's all right.
right, because
We just need to talk to each other.
Like
It's
the
great.
Matrix and
I'm gonna
drop
tell,
the EMP.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: if the internet saw what we did back in the day,
Uh-oh.
Man.
I might be in jail.
There's no might be about it. I would. Yeah. I would. I'd be begging for parole right now.
Oh shit! I'm doing time. Shit, I'm doing time. I'm with the big boys. I'm outside with the big boys. No, what is wrong with you? No,
The Don's
no.
making money. Is what he's trying to tell you.
No, the Don's in jail. If he saw me back in the day,
You can still make money in jail.
nah.
I seen it.
No.
Ask R. Kelly. Ask R. Kelly and Bill Cosby.
Oh, so you think they made money in jail?
And what about Tiger King? You don't think he's making money? Hell, he's trying to run for president.
As long as it's not involved in what you're thrown in jail with, you can make money in jail. It's not monopoly.
Right. My mind's telling me no.
You're not making the same amount maybe because you're not able to
True.
put your face out there, but you're still making money.
Facts.
And you have teams working to continue your revenue coming in.
Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. What is that? B.O.B. Hold it down. Mama, I love you. B.O.B. Hold it down.
So yeah, I thought that was a very interesting topic, man.
But
Well, let's spin it a little bit. Like, what do you guys think of dating apps? Is that even worse?
so
That's
okay,
something
so
I'm glad you brought that up. You'll never, ever, 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 ever see me on that.
Oh yeah, but like me personally, I have all three. I have Bumble,
Tinder.
Hinge, and Tinder, and they're all been striking out for me personally.
Really?
Yeah, they're terrible.
Okay,
you
so-
never meet anybody on there.
because everybody's
Everybody's too scared to meet each other.
well, that as well as they're not really being their honest, true self.
I agree.
So one of the reasons why I do like Bumble is because they make the women make the first move. And the funny thing is, the same bullshit they say about like, I don't want no man who's just gonna say hi. If you're gonna just say hi, just don't talk to me. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, I hate
What do they say on Bumble? What's the first fucking words they say?
Hey.
I'll give you a hint. It's 2 letters.
T.O. F.U.
H-I.
B.O.
Bo?
S.O.
Bo? Bo? Bo?
H.O. Ho! Big booty hoes, hop with it.
Give me no crickets. Give me no crickets. What the hell?
Are you fucking hacksaw Jim Duggan over there? The 2x4?
What the hell? I need crickets on that shit. Thank you. What the hell's wrong with him? Big booty hole. I mean, okay, I ain't gonna lie. That was,
Oh,
that was
okay,
kinda
then.
funny.
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I
lie.
thought.
That
That's
was
what I
kind of
thought.
fun. But no, but when it's all said and done, they still, it's the same demographic, same bullshit that they don't like, but they do. They do automatically. Like, make your motherfucking mind. But stay real with you. All right.
Yeah.
Stay
that's
real
why,
with you.
That's why I'm like I have them, but like I'm just never on them.
I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be. I'm gonna say R. Kelly. It could be Omarion. All right. Could be worse, or Usher. In this
Yeah.
case,
Ursher?
So since you guys are on this dating world website shit, answer this. Would you rather meet a total stranger who knows nothing about you, but it's cute? Or would you rather meet a girl who has similar tastes in what you do? Like you like to play poker. Wouldn't it be neat if you found a girl that enjoys poker like you do?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why are you on a dating website? There's a lot of cute girls in our league that are single. Trust me on that.
true. But what's? I'm not saying it's not appealing, but it's the mystery of meeting someone new.
Fuck that mystery. You can meet people by being out and about. I don't need no whack-ass dating site where people can lie and say, I'm 5'2". I look like Janet Jackson when they look like Freddie Jackson.
Dude,
Now-
how many times like they
What's wrong with Freddie?
Nothing. He makes good music.
How many times they hide their
Dance
weight?
tonight,
no,
baby.
No,
That-
no offense.
that's facts. That's
How many
fact.
times they hide their
and
weight,
same with guys
filters.
and same with guys lying about their height, saying I'm 6 foot when they're 5'9". You know, like
Yeah.
guys do the same shit.
You can stretch it to a little bit. Stretch a
You
little
ain't
bit.
stretching 5'9".
That's what
to
tippy
6
toes
foot.
is, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. I know y'all want to be part of the 6'4" land, but you ain't, bitch. Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
Pretty Ricky, huh? Okay.
Wow. Y'all going for the
That's
throat
it's
tonight.
funny.
Throat
This
tonight.
man, so you talk about me, huh? You talking about me, man?
Yeah, you ain't a part of this 6'4" land.
You a motherfucking lie.
You
No,
a
well, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm not.
that's
I'm
what
not.
Daddy's
I'm not
talking
6'4".
about.
I'm not 6'4".
You might be itching on
You
6
sure?
foot and an inch.
You sure you're not 6'4"?
I'm not 6'4". I'm not 6'4".
Yeah, you got them legs. You got you got them whack ass hands that you say you can catch.
Shit. Come on now. Just because you're 6'4", don't mean you talented now.
We got a response on the the webs.
All right. I will
My little sis, by the way.
I will read what she said, but I got to address the
Disrespect.
elephant in the room. All right. I got to disrespect I got to answer the elephant in the room. I swear to God, I thought it was him. I thought it was OPP, man. I swear I thought
That
that
was
was
pretty
it.
good. I can record that.
Hey,
later.
that was dope. That was
I
dope.
My
that
nephew
was
loves
him.
that shit.
That was dope.
Man, I forgot what the. Oh man.
Who replied?
That was Rissy. Rissy says.
Oh, she's at the lake.
She is on the lake right now. Yes. Rissy says rather meet a total stranger for sure. More to learn and think. It's more interesting when learning. We need to definitely turn the
The amps up. Yeah, I was trying to find a way. I don't know. I think it's the amps on here.
Maybe we need to turn that up a little bit
Yeah,
because
Oh,
we
that
got
only
people
controls
say-
headphones. That controls nothing but
Oh
headphones.
yeah, the amps are not up here because everything's on my part.
All right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to turn them up because we have 3 women saying that they cannot hear us, and that's a problem.
Yo.
All right. So, is that a little bit better, ladies? A little bit better? All right.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. So, head of merchandising, let me know. We good. Rissy Lee, let me know. Are we good? We do have a superstar in the house right now. Yes, sir. We do have a superstar in the house. Let that shit be known, baby. Give me that ESPN, baby.
No.
Yes, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
won't get copyrighted for that one.
We won't. We're good. We're good. We have the superstar, Miss Hunter, in the house,
True.
who always comments,
True.
always talks shit about me.
Facts.
No reason why.
So they're true.
They're lies. All right.
Not what she told me.
I'm sure there's
Shit.
reasons.
No,
She told me they were
the
straight.
bald head lies.
She said they were straight facts.
Bald head lies.
She
Like you.
she wouldn't lie to me.
You a motherfucking lie.
On my kids.
You
She-
a bald
she-
head lie.
She looked me in my eyes. She said, I wouldn't lie to you.
The devil lies all the time. What are you talking about?
Whoa. Now you calling her the devil?
Was she an angel?
I won't say that.
Yeah. Was she an angel?
I wouldn't say that.
Exactly.
But she's not the devil.
Remember, the devil,
She can be angelic.
Lucifer was in heaven before it was dropped. According to your Bible, he was in heaven, right?
According to whose Bible?
Your Bible.
Daddy ain't got one of them.
You sure?
Yeah, facts.
I could have sworn you saw one of your pocket Bibles.
No, you saw the Daddy Bible.
The Old Testament.
It had a big
the King
ass,
James
had a big
version.
ass belt on that motherfucker. Got me fucked up.
Well, I got the King James version.
Yeah, LeBron James. Yeah, choke yourself.
This is LeBron James.
LeBron
And that's a false prophet, is that right?
Hey.
LeBron James.
Sure, when the James
LeBron
Brown version.
James.
Yeah, disrespect him if you want
What?
to.
A false prophet?
Body slam
ain't
your
no
ass
more-
on camera in front of company.
With them chicken legs, you can't even pick me up. Sit your ass down. Exactly what you
I
doing.
am sitting down.
Stay down.
No.
You hear me? Fuck your body slam me. He can barely bring his damn
He's teasing me.
You hear me?
You don't know he could Hulk Hogan your under the giant ass.
Facts.
And you do know from what I was told that when Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre, he tore his
Oh.
pec.
Well, I mean, if Andre didn't want you to slam him, he
Right,
would
he-
slam.
yeah,
He'd just
But
like,
he-
go
I'm
ahead,
just-
touch me.
Well,
Right.
but they're friends. But he did slam his tore his pec. I think you'll be worse. I think you pulling all ligaments in your motherfucking legs. Remember that one scene from
Have you seen what a torn pec looks like?
that shit
No.
is horrible.
Is it really?
All the shit, all this just blue, red, taste the rainbow shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yellow, green.
You hear me? Like a purple Skittle, dog. That shit is horrible.
No, I've never seen it.
But it's interesting to look at. I don't know why.
Never seen it.
Yeah. I think Stepdaddy is. Yes. Very good picture for it.
Come on, show me the fucking. There you go.
It's that. Yeah. Look at that shit.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
That's Cody Rhodes.
Right.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, he wrestled like that.
Yeah. All right.
That's crazy.
So, from one end of fantasy, well, not really fantasy, of women in their fantasies, to the fantasy world of gaming, which we switched
Are we
things
jumping
over.
there?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you were going to have April talk about something.
Oh, no, I just want to let everybody, I wanted to let everybody know that April's in the house. That's it.
Oh, okay.
She's a superstar.
I mean, they should have known I said hi, boo.
I mean, she's a superstar. Superstar.
I'm going to kick you right in your superstar.
Karate chop your black ass.
Barry, see? You hear me? Hey, one more time, baby. April Hunt, baby. April Hunt is in the house. Goddamn right.
I
Shit.
can't with him tonight.
I'm just giving us some love. Give us
He's
some
on
love.
one, ain't he? Stepdaddy, he's on one. I love it.
Give us some love. Give us some love. Stepdaddy, you're up.
All right, so we're going to jump on gaming then.
Yes, sir. I mean,
The nerd it up.
I mean, we finna nerd it up, baby. We finna nerd it up.
All right. I was just, I don't know, watching something the other day or maybe sleeping. Who knows? But I was just wondering, what game title changed video games in your mind forever?
I got an answer.
Well, throw it out there. Whoever.
Call of Duty.
And why is that?
I only thought when at school, at like whatever sport event I am, I was just ready to get home, play my 360, and play Call of Duty online with my friends, playing weird shit that we used to play, like weird game modes. I mean, the map shipment of just the four corners was legendary because you can do so much shit with that. I don't know. It just, that game reminds me of childhood, honestly.
Okay. I got 3 games.
Shit, I got two.
I can name 5.
Yeah, I got 3 for me.
All right, but give us one. Give us
I
one.
can't give you one because they're 3 different animals. Madden.
Madden is one, yeah.
Madden's
Which
number 1.
Madden?
Madden, the whole generation.
Okay.
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it started, 94? So Madden.
Man, no.
think actually
Man started at
98.
88 or 89. You're right.
89.
You're right. I didn't get it to like 93 or 94. So Madden's number 1.
It was just, but real quick, it was just something about the. Oh,
Right.
He's on the ground. EA Sports.
Right.
Is in the game. Go ahead.
MLB The Show
Okay.
and fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, he's not lying.
That Grand Theft Auto.
You're
not
talking
lying.
3.
Right.
What was that, Vice City or San Andreas?
Well, 3, Vice City, Andreas, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Like, they're all in the same world.
But once that first-person shooter shit came out, like... No, for GTL, that's when I got into first-person shooter.
What was the second one? Sorry. It was Madden.
MLB The Show.
Yeah.
I've been playing MLB The Show for years. Like, it started off, it was a Tommy Lasorda baseball game. Then there was a game called Triple Play.
Yeah. EA Sports. Yep. EA Sports.
And then
AAA,
they came
yep.
out with the show, and I've been with the show, which sucks because I've been an Xbox man for
Forever.
Hellas.
years when I switched over. And they just got MLB 2021.
Wait, you switched?
Yeah, from PlayStation to Xbox.
What?
Yeah, dog.
That's what losers do.
No, because Xbox has
Shoot yourself.
No, Xbox has grown man controllers. PlayStation's got little girls controllers.
I'm looking at your hands.
Like the grown man hands.
Those are hands of a 5-year-old.
If that's a 5-year-old, I'm fucking scared by
My
it.
granddaughter hands are bigger than yours.
Wait. You went from PlayStation to Xbox.
Yes, I
Yeah.
went. I
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, I had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, then I went to Xbox 360,
Right,
and
and
now the Xbox One.
Okay, good. That's what I went.
Yeah.
I
See?
stuck with Xbox.
Yeah, see, little cool kids, because grown man hands.
Again.
Grown man hands. What you sitting on?
Pop Rocks.
Damn.
I got a Tory, man. It's all right, though. I'm still rocking a
You
Tory,
need
dog.
to step your game up then.
Hit it with the...
Wait. You ain't got that ET game, do you?
No,
E.T. phone home.
I got Frogger and Pong.
There you go.
Oh, what you know about?
And they go,
You
them
know-
motherfuckers go hard. No.
You know shit about Frogger. You know shit about Frogger.
So for me, he were to the one of the games, which is Madden. And I mean, Madden 91, when like...
Compared to Madden right now.
No, don't get me wrong. It's hard. However, It's just something about a hard hit on Madden 91 or Madden, I think it's 91. After a hard hit and the guy's laying on the ground, the ambulance truck comes on the field, pick his ass off and roll out. I'm like, oh shit, y'all been lose.
What was that other football game? Game Day.
Game
Day. Game Day was on PlayStation. Like I said, I had PlayStation. Game Day was a shit too. Yeah. But then Madden came out with that fucking button.
Oh, the hit stick. Yep, in 04.
And that changed
a lot.
Everything.
That hit stick came out. Was it 04 or was it?
It was
05?
early 2000.
05.
It was after. It was after.
Do you guys count NFL Blitz in this?
Well, that's not really. However,
because if you call it basketball, you can't count NBA Jam because it's not basketball. It's fun, but it's not the same.
True, but
just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
It's not the same, and you know damn well.
Yeah,
it's
but
not the
what I was gonna say was NBA Streets though. NBA Streets was dope.
NFL Street on the game.
No, that was the shit too.
NFL Street was cool, but it's just something about NBA Streets where you wearing like regular jeans or whatnot, and
just crossing motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? To see the Kembe, the Tumbo cross somebody over, like, what? I don't know. That's just kind of weird, but it's dope to see. But no, for me, it was again Madden and Street Fighter, and as Street Fighter evolved from Street Fighter Special Champion Edition, Turbo, Hyper, and then when they got into like Street Fighter Alpha, that's to me.
I don't remember that game.
Alpha?
Was that on PlayStation?
It was on all.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
game.
but it's definitely Alpha. With Alpha, the graphics were better, and like the actual moves like a little bit more flasher. But you like the rumble stick, so you felt it.
I remember the rumble stick. That was Nintendo 64.
So that shit was dope and everything. Yes.
Yeah, I had one of those.
As well as on the PlayStation PS2, the joystick vibrated.
I had that too.
That shit was dope, man. Like to me, that was like I'm grooving as I'm talking. I'm like, goddamn, four tops. Look. But to me, it was the pinnacle of like, all right, cool, fighting games getting better. And a lot of people gonna say Mortal Kombat, but to me, Street Fighter was better because yes, parents always cried about all the bloodshed, which I don't give a fuck and everything, honestly. However,
that and Killer Instinct
and all that shit, but you can put a combo out on Street Fighter and bitch. It to me, to me, it's better. However, don't get it wrong. I think some
one
of the
more
combos,
time. How's that again?
Yeah, bitch.
I need the translation. Sorry.
It's something about when you hit him with a 3-piece and a biscuit.
Oh, I was gonna say you better have that biscuit.
Oh yeah,
and the red beans and rice.
You can have that. I'll let you have it.
You better educate yourself.
You can have that motherfucker.
You better educate yourself.
Shit.
Fuck's wrong with your
Fuck wrong with you?
You ain't black then.
Y'all gonna make me.
Come on, devil. The devil coming out tonight, baby.
Anyway.
And y'all questioning blackness on this. I gotta get out of here. I definitely can't be questioned.
Let's throw on a throwback and let's get out of
here. Question my damn black card, shit.
Oh, trust me, we don't need to question. Much of your ass always end up with food no matter where we go. Facts.
I'm just smooth with it, huh?
Oh, you smooth?
Yeah.
Or do they feel bad for you?
No,
like, this black guy needs some chicken in his life.
No. Don't get mad. Look, don't get mad because my voice sounds like. Exactly. The Don gets what he wants when he wants it, all right?
Song, I'm over it.
Yes, sir. The Don gets what he wants.
But that was good because he was crying a little bit violent for us.
That was perfect.
Oh, yeah. But ain't no crying, dog. When you're Don, you just let
when you're who?
Smooth. When you're a Don, you just let things go.
Who the hell gave you that title?
I gave myself the fucking title.
You know you're not supposed to give yourself titles?
Did you call yourself daddy?
People called me that, though.
No,
it's different.
you called yourself that.
Not true.
Just like old girl called you grandpappy.
Why you bringing up old shit?
That's just my granddaddy.
I'm my own granddaddy.
We talked about that shit. We talked about that shit. Hey, did we talk about this shit like a few weeks ago? I'm the own granddaddy. Yeah, that's what it was. That's why the shit sounds familiar.
I got Big Daddy fucking coughing over here.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry.
Like his first time smoking.
Fuck. I'm my own.
I'm my own grandbaby. I'm my own grandpappy.
Shit.
I might as well be a comedian over here.
Yeah. You got them up and wrong. But no, to again stay on topic with stepdaddy. To me, those are ours. But what were you wanting to go with that? You have any?
I didn't have anywhere to go. I was just asking the question.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one said Halo. I never got in.
Dude.
I never got into
I never
Halo.
got into it. Yeah,
Halo,
I never got into it. And
I got like 4.
But it was one of those games that when it came out at midnight, there was 55 million white people sitting outside of GameStop trying to get that money.
Well, Halo 2 brought it all together.
Yeah.
Halo 2 just like you could play anywhere. You can play multi. They literally changed multiplayer forever.
Yeah, like I played the first one. I'm like, I don't get it. This ain't for me.
And then Halo 2 came out where you can kill your friends.
yeah.
Which is why Call of Duty got so big too.
Exactly.
So okay, so what is that name of the game? Her son and my daughter plays all the fucking time.
Minecraft?
Yes.
How did I know? It's all
Yes.
about Minecraft or fucking Fortnite.
Yes. And that. Thank you.
Oh my.
Okay, what's the deal with it? Have you guys played it? What is the
I mean, I've watched my
fascination?
brother play it. I mean, it's like, you get to create your own world.
It's endless.
It's endless. I mean, there is a actual game behind it, but the real draw of it, the replayability of it, is the fact that. Sorry, I thought someone was calling my leg.
Who attacking you? Who attacking you?
About ready to pull my shorts down.
Go ahead.
We were gonna see. Nope, not gonna say it. But I mean, like the replayability of it comes to the fact that it's endless. You just create your own things. Wherever your mind takes you, you can build your own buildings. You can make your own monsters. You dig forever down deep. You dig forever up in the sky. I mean, my brother's played it. He recreated a castle from Castlevania in that, brick by brick. He literally took a side map and changed it into 3D himself, and made it.
Really?
Because he was just doing something over the summer break, and was like, hey, I'm just gonna fuck with this in my free time when I'm not playing with my buddies. And
Yeah, I can't get down. I can't get down with that game. Neither one. Yeah, that's Minecraft, that nerd shit. Fortnite, nerd shit. Just
bowling, that nerd shit.
Yes, sir.
Watch your dirty mouth. That got me fucked up.
Oh my God, Pete Weber just bought the 300. Nerd.
Hey, don't get R. Kelly in front of company. I got my good shorts on today too. Don't get R. Kelly.
Man, I will
No.
I will two girls and
easy
a
flow.
cup your ass. Don't play with me.
That's
Hey,
something I wanna
hey, that's a fucking bite. We got to get to R. Kelly. Who do you think you are? I am. We'll have that for me.
Oh, that's a great
It's a
bowling
great
clip.
clip.
We'll
Great
have that.
clip.
We'll
Me and
have
my
that.
friends say that to each other
That's
all
my
the
shit.
time.
But you got to think. I mean, the other big draw of Minecraft is that it's newer. So now you can play with your friends
Right,
consistently.
yeah.
So I can, if we were all into it, I could have a world and have you guys could jump in and play, and you could have your own adventure in my world. The same, I can jump back and forth. So
You can make art.
Yeah, I mean, my brain, I'm allowed to be as creative as I want, and I can put it out there, and the world could see it because they have the internet.
Right.
As opposed to, before I would create something, probably sit in my room forever. I'd draw a picture, I'd write a poem or a story, or make a comic book like your son does and stuff like that. Like nowadays you can get that stuff out there more readily available. So
Right.
I mean, I think that's the thing is it's so. It's much more of a simple concept that anybody can really jump into it. Like if my dad could control a controller, he could get the concept of Minecraft.
Right.
But he got me into video games.
Really?
But he played. Oh yeah, he's the reason. Well, I was not even in grade school yet, and he had an Intellivision, which is the rival to our Atari. It's like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we had.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
And it was a big thing. Like I'm like 3 or 4. Yeah, because my brother wasn't around yet. And television had a module you plugged into the side of
Yep.
it. It had a voice module.
Yep.
We played Bomb Squad. And this thing's talking to you. This game is talking back to you, and it sounds like someone is talking to you. It's telling you, no, clip this wire, hit this trigger here. Oh shit, you only got 10 minutes left. You better hurry up. The suit's gonna blow up. I mean, it was just neat. So that's what got me going. And then he got the Nintendo for us, and then from there it was all downhill. I mean, but all of us were obsessed with games because my dad was into that stuff. because he played a lot of arcade games and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
And then, my uncle had an original Donkey Kong machine in his house. He bought one. It was, it actually had 83 stamp on it and stuff like that. So I go to my cousin's house. We either played pinball, he had a mini pool table, or we played Donkey Kong. And
Damn right.
we played that for days at a time.
Kids-
But then we'd stop, sun's up, go outside, play hide and seek in the trees or so, or something like, whatever we invented ourselves, skateboarding up and down the hills and stuff like that. And then we go back inside when it was dark and we play some more until we went to bed.
Kids can't do that nowadays.
No, they cannot.
And it's sad.
It
Because
is.
you couldn't pay me to be in the house. Like on a day like today,
Hell no.
I'm not in the house. Like, shit, I'm still outside kicking it. Between playing basketball, football, riding bikes, going to the mall.
This old ass is inside all the time now because it's too goddamn hot for my old ass.
Yeah, but when we were kids,
today
yeah.
was upper 70s, lower 80s. Well, it got to 89.
That's
so.
10 degrees too hot for me. I complain at 70 degrees. Just ask Laney. If that fan's not blowing at like 40 degrees at night, I'm done.
The
I'm
fan
crying.
better be on. Shit. I'm fat, I sweat. That fan better be on.
He said the fan better be on.
Right. Yeah, fuck that. That could be a podcast title.
Yeah.
I'm fat, I sweat.
Sold. Yeah. I mean, I played so many video games, but I was almost always Nintendo.
Yeah,
Up
same.
until,
Yeah.
let's see.
You know what I found out? This might blow your mind, even though you're a little bit younger than us. You know what blowing in that Nintendo cartridge made it worse?
Yes.
I was told, yeah.
Because you were actually putting spit in it, and saliva is bad for the metallic ends of those things.
But
Ah, fuck it. You were performing operation.
but
anyway.
30 plus years ago, you couldn't
you
tell
didn't
me.
know that. Well, you thought you were just blowing wind. You were blowing dust
Right.
off of it.
You
You
couldn't
you were
tell me.
spitting into it.
Right, you couldn't tell me that because when I did it, it fucking worked.
Right, for
like
some
when I was
reason.
trying to
Yep.
play, when I was trying to play what game now? When I was trying to play Contra
Yeah.
and what's another fucking game?
The
I
turtle
wanted?
one?
Turtles, and there was another game I played the shit out of. I want to say Psych Bite, but I think Psych Bite was Super Nintendo.
No, it was Nintendo.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes, those are games
Yeah,
I played.
orange and green
yes.
track. Yeah, that was Nintendo.
Yes. And I fucking sit there and take that cartridge out, blow that motherfucker, and hit that motherfucker.
Up and down. Beep.
Right, and that motherfucker.
Yep.
I mean, we in there.
Or you had that
Yeah.
you had that trick where you didn't quite slide it all the way in.
Yep.
You could sort of
Yep,
press
yep,
it down
yep,
at an angle.
yep,
You get
yep.
caught. And got
That
it.
motherfucker
Motherfucker
go.
Got it.
Yeah, you couldn't tell me blowing that motherfucker didn't work. Shit.
Right. Fuck
that.
out of here.
Right. That was,
Fuck
like I
y'all
said,
know.
That was 30 plus years ago.
You hear me? Fuck
Well-
y'all know. We
Right.
know more. Yeah, we play this motherfucker.
right. We on these sticks.
We- you know what I mean?
Technically, as of this year, Nintendo is 40 years old. Nintendo came out in Japan in 1983.
Jesus. 80.
The Famicom did. And then it took 2 more years for it to hit the States.
Yikes.
But it also is the thing. So, talking about changing games forever or whatever like that. Just the system as itself is the reason you have video games today. Because in
Nintendo?
1983 is when Atari
Yeah.
went under.
Yep,
And
true.
Atari basically took the whole game industry with it, almost. Nintendo came out in Japan. Now, Japan didn't suffer as bad as America did in 83. Nintendo comes out with the Famicom, and it takes 2 years from the release year when 85 hit, and Nintendo landed in America with the basic black system and had Mario, Duck Hunt, Rob the Robot, Gyromite, Excite Bike, I think Basic Pinball, like the black box cartridges.
I remember.
Those games, literally that Christmas is what revitalized it. If Nintendo had failed that year, I don't know where we'd be now. I mean, we'd be so much farther behind. Our games would have been like a lost medium of entertainment.
Right.
We'd be stuck with just listening to music and then think of the things that have changed since we've had. We've gone from cartridges
Yes,
that
to
you're looking
discs.
at. Well, you're looking at 4 colors max on a screen. Talking about Atari.
Right.
Right. Think about Pitfall. You had yellow, a brown, a green, and a blue.
And the blue, yeah.
And now you've got games that are essentially lifelike, depending on the developer.
Right.
But you've gone to optical media in DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs. Now they're going back to cartridges because Nintendo went back to basically an SD card like you put in your phone, because you can put 120 gigabytes on a fucking SD card.
Jesus.
That's literally the size of, if I can get this damn thing out,
SD disc, yep.
that.
Jesus.
This right here is 64 gigabytes of memory. That is bigger than
Yeah.
all the Maddens from 2010 and older.
Damn.
That little bitty car right there. You know, I mean, a DVD only held 5 gigabytes.
Right, and now I know I got 4 games on my Xbox, no disc.
Yeah.
It's all downloadable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, see, this goes. I have to own things. I don't
I
want
know.
somebody-
See, you're fucking weird, man. I don't need to own shit, man.
Yeah, because at any point in time they can say, hey, guess what? Turn the server off. You don't have shit now. It's not your game.
I mean, you can say the same about renting when you buy a movie on a streaming service. When you buy it,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
yours
all
un-
streaming stuff.
Yeah, it's
I
yours
still buy
until,
movies, too.
Right, it's yours until they fucking yank that motherfucker off.
They can unplug that cord. I can still.
Yep.
I mean, that's. I also grew up buying everything. I mean, I was
Right.
part of BMG for too damn long.
I bought shit too,
Yeah.
but now it's just like
It
it's
is
less,
what-
it's less clutter.
It depends on the game. I mean, if it's an important game, I'll buy the physical disc.
Right.
If it's like an indie title that I'm buying through like one of the stores because it's $5 or it's a remake of an old Nintendo game,
Right.
then yeah, I'll buy the digital version of that. But I still try to buy to me what are important games that either bring back something in my nostalgia brain
Yeah,
or
childhood, yep.
or like a big title. I might go ahead and buy like when the Zeldas come out. I always buy the
Right.
Zeldas because they're big titles to me. When the newer Final Fantasies come out, if I'm getting those, I'll do those Final Fantasies because that was a big part of what I got into. That's the reason I still like games. The reason I do the D&D shit that I do because it taught me to storytell and it got me to appreciate the fact that, a video game from 94, 94, told a story about 14 different characters and they all had their own story and it all told this giant fucking thing. And you actually didn't beat the game when you first thought you about to beat the game. I was like, that was the weirdest thing. You beat the boss, but you didn't beat the boss. He went ahead and destroyed the whole world. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? I got what? And then you to play like an apocalypse. Like it was just that whole thing like changed my way of thinking about games, and it changed the way that developers made games. They're like, we have to start making more narrative games for this group of people because, a game that lasted 15 hours at most or whatever like that, or a Mario game that lasted 4 or 5 hours playing straight through didn't appeal as much to the larger audience. They wanted when Final Fantasy VII came out. I mean, they had to make that game where it was a constant battle back and forth. That's a huge milestone game. That game kept Sony on the map.
Oh,
it's the
facts.
reason why Sony is,
So dominant.
I don't think the PlayStation. Wait, I still think the PlayStation 2 has the most individual units sold of a game system in all time.
Oh, yeah, it
Not
is.
anymore.
It's
It's the Switch.
did they finally pass
Of course,
it? Okay.
it's a fucking Switch because everybody fucking.
Okay, so going on that, what system think changed the game?
I'll say when we went from cartridge to disc.
So the PlayStation.
So the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So when
Changed
I,
the huge game.
so when I went from Super Nintendo,
Oh, 64?
yeah, when I went from Super Nintendo to PlayStation, the graphics were night and day.
yeah.
Oh, it's a whole different thing.
It was night and day.
You're talking at most, a Super Nintendo game at the best could have held 64 megabytes, which is about 6 songs.
That ain't shit.
In today's media storage,
Right.
6 to 7 songs worth, maybe 10 if you have like some really low quality storage.
Right.
That's at best. And a disc held 700 megabytes.
That's
that
a
was
little bit
10
bigger.
times the size of any cartridge it could possibly hold. I mean, that's a paradigm shift. It's a
Yeah.
completely different way of looking at stuff. And I will say that the PlayStation was supposed to be a Super Nintendo add-on, by the way.
I remember you telling about that.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
He talking about
Nintendo
that.
in '93 or in '92 went to Sony and Philips and said, we want to make a CD add-on to our home system for the Super Nintendo. What can you do? Development, whatever. Both companies, they had both of them kind of going, and Sony asked, are they trying to renegotiate the royalty rights to what they were going to get? So per disc sold, they wanted X number of cents, and Nintendo said, nah, fuck you. This is our system. The only reason you're going to be selling things because it's our system.
Our brand,
And
right.
Sony said in the background, we can probably do this ourselves and make, sell a couple million here and there. We'll keep things afloat and we'll, give it to Nintendo a little bit here and there because Sega started dropping off by then. The Genesis was not
Right.
keeping up with Nintendo at that time. And then the PlayStation came out. Nintendo tried to go back with Sony and make or Philips and make something. Philips said, no, we saw what Sony did. Fuck you. Philips came out with their CDI. So Nintendo could have had one of 2 different CD add-ons and didn't get either one. They both went their own way. The CDI didn't do shit, and now you see where Sony's at now, and Sony owns 35 to 50% of the goddamn gaming world.
Jeez, I bet they were fucking kicking themselves in the dick now.
Well, they were
Shit,
for
it
a
was-
while.
Yeah. I mean, that Switch is saving them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, the Wii.
The Wii was huge for.
It's the Switch,
And the Wii.
PlayStation 2, and the Wii. Those 3 systems together have almost 500 million units sold.
Jesus Christ.
That is, I mean, it's, I don't know what, a 16th of the world owned one of those systems.
Jesus.
So it basically it was the Netflix
Or
to
more-
the
The
Blockbuster.
I mean, you're looking at more than the population of the United States owns one of those three systems. And some of those people own all three systems.
Right.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Let that sink in, man.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
real.
but that, you know, I mean, video games make, in some respects, more money than the movie industry. They bring in more money than the music industry. They beat most streaming platforms in terms of actual revenue.
That's fucking
And
crazy.
we were within a mule's breadth of not having video games the way we do now because Atari almost sunk the whole damn thing. And Nintendo, if they hadn't come out and made sure, like, the reason Nintendo did this shit with Sony is because they had this thing, the seal of quality. If Nintendo did not approve of something, it didn't get made for Nintendo. Atari was letting anybody make shit. And that's why you had, like, really junk games that came out.
Right.
And that's like the E.T. game that I joked about earlier. That guy had 6 weeks to make that game. He had to try to make it when the movie came out. He was told 6 weeks ahead of time, make this game. He hadn't even seen the movie. He didn't get any like previs,
trailers,
nothing like
right.
that. So that's why the game looks nothing like the movie. Because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was kind of going off of trailers and shit. And was trying to make shit.
that's
Yeah.
creepy.
You can't do nothing with that. No.
Hell
You
So
no.
need-
I mean,
you
it's
need
and
info.
that's a
You need-
huge difference now. I mean, now you have movie tie-in games. People in the game studio, they're told when pre-production goes in. I mean, Marvel games and stuff like that. Hey, you got to sign NDAs. Here's what we want the game to look like. This is what the movie's going to be. Try to follow these beats here and there, and then come back to us. But yeah, you know.
I stand corrected.
Oh, is it
It's still the PS2.
It's two. Okay. I thought the Switch is second then. It's at
No,
100.
it's not.
Oh, is the Wii U still?
It's Nintendo DS.
Oh.
Really? Yes.
Who the
You know
fuck-
what?
P-
Yeah, I can see
PS2
it.
Who the fuck
P-
uses a DS still?
Okay, so
Well, no, it's
PS
just total units sold.
Oh, okay.
total units sold, PS2 159 million as of 2023.
Yeah.
Nintendo DS is 154 million.
That's 300 million. Those two things.
And
Yeah.
then the Switch is 129 million.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then Game Boy and then PlayStation 4.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's still nuts.
That
the
is-
PS2 is still
Still
reigning
hanging. Still hanging.
by a thread
It
now.
is. Yeah.
Probably in a year or two, it'd be second or third.
I mean, I've seen people who have actually
Switch.
gone
Yeah.
back and they're gutting their PS2s and making them in, like because stuff is so small, like the hardware now, you know, like computer stuff. They're gutting them and they're trying to put in like PS4 mini guts inside the shells.
Why?
Yeah.
Just because it looks like nostalgic. Because the PS4 was kind of a honky machine.
Yeah, it was pretty
so,
big.
So you can buy just the guts of the PS4 Mini, and you can put it like they'll fit inside the shell of the PS2.
Why the hell would you do that?
I don't know, just because I mean otherwise then too then like you know you
Well-
got some time on your hand. Why people rebuild cars?
I'll just
People-
use
yeah,
the
hobby shit.
analogy. You just took it from me. I appreciate it. Yeah. And that's what it is. Like, it just to
Well,
me,
now-
it just looks better.
Well, now the Switch is like bringing all the old games back onto the Switch. Like you can play Super Mario Brothers the original on the Switch.
Yeah.
So it's just like the all-in-one console that they're trying to do.
It helps that the movie's in the theater right
Yeah.
now, too.
it's-
Yeah.
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 Well, no, it's on Paramount now. It's not on
Already?
Already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But anyway,
No,
just,
no, Peacock. Sorry.
yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Same thing. It's, you know, it's on the streaming service.
But anywho, I just wanted to, you know, like I said, it might have actually been the story because there is a better than not rumor that Nintendo will release the Switch 2, whatever they're going to call it, next
Year.
like summertime, next year.
Next year.
Why? Why would they need to do that?
Well,
I'm
the
just
Switch is
curious.
already 7 years old. It was already old hardware when it came out. It couldn't compete with the PS4 and the Xbox One at the time it came out because it was already it was downgraded. And now they're trying to compete with the Xbox Series X and the PS5. So they're going to have to do something because otherwise, because like they can't run the newer games on there. They're going to even though Microsoft said they would keep Call of Duties on Switch. Have you seen what a Call of Duty looks like on a Switch?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's hard. I mean, even with the cloud gaming thing, it's very hard to run. Even an older version, it can't handle the amount of graphics on it. So they can't bring the Assassin's Creeds, the Calls of Duties, the like the Grand Theft Autos. They can't bring the Maddens really well. You know, like they have to severely re-optimize those games to play on a Switch hardware.
Do you guys think VR is going to change everything?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Change.
It's still got another 15 years before it changes anything because it's still too expensive. It
Still
takes
too
too
new.
much hardware to make it worthwhile. Even with just the basic slap-on like Oculus 2 headsets,
I play golf in it.
it's still too far away, and the concept of it is you know, it's still
It's
too
not
foreign
for
to
the
people.
everyday home yet.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
It could be for me.
There needs to be, like, Nintendo had Mario, PlayStation had, I mean, essentially, PlayStation's big app was Final Fantasy VII. That's
Yes.
the one that put them on the map.
Yes.
Xbox had Halo.
I thought it was Crash.
I mean, Crash was their 3D thing, but like the thing that made PlayStation the household
Was Final
name and kept it was
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
Yeah.
VII. Because
Really?
that game changed from just being like the nerds who like RPGs. People who didn't even like RPGs were buying that game in droves because it was looked so much different than any other RPG.
Right.
It had like a movie quality to it. And you know, like I said, Halo was Xbox's thing, and you've had other big franchises, but like those were the things that kind of you when you name those franchises, you think of Sony, you
Yep.
think of Xbox, you think of Nintendo.
Yep.
You know, Sonic was Sega's thing.
And Super Nintendo, I think of 007 and Mario Kart.
Right. So if VR can get the killer app, like
The game.
the one game or the one application, like the thing that just makes it where you need to have it, where that FOMO starts kicking in, then you got the difference. They thought Half-Life Alyx was going to do it because the game looks so good, but if you're not a Half-Life fan, you don't understand the story. It's hard to get into.
Well,
and
I've
so-
been seeing they're trying to get into sports now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I've seen a lot of, like you said, he had golf, but I saw a lot of, it was a football game. It wasn't Madden either.
Where you play
Where
as
you
the
play as a
quarterback.
Q,
Yeah, if
Q,
you
play
could
as
do
QB,
that-
yeah. And you're on the side, and even like once you're off the field, you can see
from the sideline
from the
what's going on on
sideline
your
what
defense.
what non-football players.
Right, so you
see
can run down to the
during the
damn
time, yeah.
defensive corner. Hey, I just noticed that 53 is always, he's pushing up, faking blitz all the time, whatever's
Right.
going on, and then all of a sudden now your team suddenly changes their defensive stance and you're playing something
That's
from the side.
so- that's so crazy.
That could be the killer with the popularity of football being the number one sport in America and becoming more worldwide, or soccer. If you could make one of those two sports, if they could make that killer app, then VR starts to become the next
it'll
big thing.
take over. Like I said, my buddy Alan, who I'll be golfing with next month, he's got one, and
See you, buddy.
see you Tom. And he put it on. I was in his living room, and dog, I felt like I was at the golf course, man. It was incredible. It was. If that's where the future's going, I'm all in. Like you said, it gotta bring the price down though. Gotta bring.
Yeah,
the price
this
down.
new Apple thing is
Yeah.
even crazy.
Gotta bring the price down. But if you want it to be around all these homes, you gotta bring the price down.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Right, exactly.
What is that? What's theirs? $12.99 to start with.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stupid.
No, it's $3,000. Sorry. That Apple thing is it's like $3,000.
Gross. They can keep it.
Right. You looking it up right now, Step there?
Like why
It's
he's
called like Apple Vision or something like that.
Yeah.
while he's looking that up, we can turn the signal on since we're talking about sports. We can go ahead and get into it.
Let's get
Right.
into it. That's a good
Go ahead and get
transition.
into it.
Well,
That signal.
No, 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 no.
you goddamn right. Yes, ladies and
They
gentlemen.
did it. It's over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Baseball season may be over for St. Louis.
It's definitely over
Did
for
you
us.
just pop a beer?
It's definitely over for us.
It may be over here for us St. Louisans, but we still have football that is right here.
Only 5 weeks away.
Yes, sir. And the NFL season is upon us. College football is here.
Oh, I can't wait.
We got a high school football. I thought I was going to see my son play. He's not going to play. My other son.
Yeah,
I know
OPP
you-
was
I
right.
know you're talking about.
$34.99.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Can we put that on layaway?
And I could put
Apple
five
says
on
right.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Just
gonna
put it on the
I got
podcast
five.
card.
Right, I was gonna put 20 on it.
I got you.
If Antonio's got 5, I got 20. That's
Right,
25
you know.
of it. We on our way. Shit.
Shit, right. Shit.
We'll just go to the casino.
Hey, I like that
Head-
idea.
Head over.
I like that idea.
Want to play poker? with $25, want to play poker with $25?
Yeah, we go to
The Riverfront? Oh,
No,
not Riverfront.
no, the
Maristar?
3-card poker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can get nasty.
Let's go there a little bit.
Yeah, we can get nasty.
I got money in the bank. My wife needs shoes.
Right.
My baby needs
My
clothes.
baby need clothes.
But yes, the football season is upon us. 5 more weeks, as Daddy said, and we are off and running with the division by division who will win their overall, as well as at the end of these before the season start, have a quick playoff picture in our minds, as well as who we think will win the damn thing. So we started off last week with the AFC East and
Got
our
heated.
picks.
Things got heated there.
It did, and as it's supposed to, as it was supposed to. Now we're gonna get a little. This won't be too much, but the second one will be. I think so.
Yes, facts.
So just right now we're gonna talk about the NFC East. That will be the New York Giants, the
Cowgirls.
the Dallas Cowgirls, the Washington Commanders, whatever the hell their name is.
They're Commanders.
Yeah, I know, but you
Right.
know, yeah. As well as the
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Eagles fly, Eagle fly. The
EAGLES, Eagles.
yes, sir. The defending NFC champions, Philadelphia Eagles. Right now, I see nothing changing in the AFC in the East of the Eagles being dethroned. I don't see it.
Yeah, there's no way of stopping
I don't see
that
no one
quarterback.
dethroning anyone in the Eagles in the East.
If Jalen stays healthy, I'll give you that.
It still doesn't even matter without Jalen.
It will matter because Commanders got a new look. They got former Chiefs offensive coordinator,
Eric Bieniemy,
Oh yeah.
and they'll have a new owner, so they'll have a new look.
as well as one of the owners. People don't know is Magic Johnson.
Yes, he is a part owner. Yes,
Yes, sir.
So
Magic Johnson will help, and they're thinking about changing the name by next year.
they should change it to
God,
something
please.
else. Commanders is lame.
I think so too.
The other names that they were considering, I forget. I wish I could remember them, but they were worse. So
The red wasn't one of them like the Red Tails or something like that.
I don't.
You know what?
Like that.
Real Tails were part of the.
And there's a bridge that they were going to name it, gonna be like Cleveland, whatever that bridge is.
Well, yeah, but that's for Cleveland though, and that's for the baseball.
I'm sorry for the Commanders. There's a bridge near the stadium that's old as fuck. They're going to be Washington, whatever that bridge is called, and it sounded worse than the Commanders. So, good thing they're the Commanders at the moment. This will be an interesting division because I think the Giants
Just call them the fucking Monuments. They're in goddamn Washington.
They will forever be the Redskins.
Forever.
And it's a big
Forever.
penis-looking thing. It's fine.
I think the only thing this is going to be a hiccup is depending on what the Giants do. You got an upset running back with Barkley.
Well, no, they just paid him.
They
We're all right.
they paid him for
A
the
year, right?
Yeah,
A
yeah,
year.
yeah,
He'll
they paid him
be
a year,
fine.
so-
He'll be
yeah,
fine.
he's gonna be good, but he's not gonna.
Hey, he's my keeper, all right?
He's gonna be fine, but he's not gonna be motivated. And
He'll be motivated to make more money. He'll be motivated.
well, yeah, but
He's gonna be motivated. Get the fuck out.
he won't be motivated. He will not be truly.
Get the fuck out of here.
So here's where we're gonna have a problem. This is where everybody's opinion is gonna be funny. So we all say the Eagles are gonna be number one.
Yes.
I can see the Commanders being number two. With Eric the enemy, I can see Eagles being
Who's
one.
their quarterback now?
It's still old boy. Oh my God.
Oh no! It's not Heineke.
He's
No,
not
that's
Heineke.
no, not Heineke.
It's
Oh my God.
they just
It's old boy.
drafted someone
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh my God. To the internet.
Thank you.
to the internet.
Right,
They just drafted someone. I just can't think who it
Hold
is.
on. You talk amongst yourselves.
Wait. But what were you gonna say,
No.
Mr. Don?
Slap yourself.
Let's see. Honestly, I have the Giants being number two.
They got old boy from Georgia,
Oh,
Jake.
Stetson Bennett.
No. He's with the Rams. No.
No, is he from State Farm? Jake Farm? Isn't he from State Farm? Or not State Farm?
Jake who?
From Jake Farm. Ain't he from Georgia?
No.
No.
Jake Farmer's not from Georgia.
Yeah. Thought so. The old guy that won national championship. That's who they drafted.
that's Stetson Bennett.
Oh, okay. Who the hell am I thinking?
Stetson Bennett won the championship,
Yeah.
which is terrible. But
So they got Jake and they got Jacoby.
Jacob Brissett is the
Jake, Jake. What's his name?
farm.
That's only 2 quarterbacks on
Yeah,
the team.
but no.
That's only two
and
quarterbacks
not
on the
yeah.
team.
Henneke, he's with Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Howell.
Yes, Sam Howell. That's the kid. He's gonna start.
What school did he go to?
North Carolina.
Yep.
6'1".
Me personally, I'll go with Brissett. That's just me. But
They're saying Sam Howell's gonna start. But that's
Over.
over Brissett. Yeah.
I'll take Brissett over
see.
over him.
We'll
But
see.
again, if that's if that's their problem they have, more power to them. I do think they will improve from last year, but not too much. They need a little bit more firepower. They have the receivers.
And they have Chase Young.
They got Chase
Yeah.
Young.
And
I
they
mean,
have
he's-
that
yeah,
Brian
they-
Robinson kid.
Yeah.
Chase
So
Young,
they have a very solid defense, and the receivers, they got rid of their running back.
They didn't get rid of him. He was a free agent.
No, yeah, they have Brian Robinson Jr. That dude's gonna be a stud. He's gonna be a sleeper pick if anybody.
I'm in 3 leagues. I'm gonna try to grab him in one of them. Trust me on
We'll
that.
see what he does, but I think they're going to be number 3. I do still have number 3. There will be 4. Unfortunately, the Cowgirls will be there, and they will be around. I'm sorry.
So what are your picks? Because I'm gonna write yours down.
Yes,
on
sir.
the side.
So I have
Eagles?
I have Eagles at number 1. I have the Giants at number 2. The Cowgirls at 3, and the Commanders at 4. But the Commanders will be competitive.
Eagles.
Giants, Cowgirls, Commanders.
I had the same thing.
Yeah.
I would have the same thing.
Okay.
But I can't trust Dak at all.
And
have you seen any of that video,
and
the footage that he's been putting out in the camps?
No,
It's terrible. He's throwing pick after pick. The dude cannot throw the ball to his receivers.
Again.
CeeDee's getting pissed. It's gonna be hell.
Like
in
I said,
Cowboys, man.
I don't trust them. I believe at the very end they'll still be there. However, I don't think the Cowgirls going to get past the Giants this year.
No.
I don't.
Especially with Darren Waller now at the helm, that the one piece they were missing.
Yeah, and I can't believe. Yes, the Giants have that stud of a tight end.
Yeah, I'm going Phillies, Washington, Cowgirls, Giants.
Philly, Washington, Cowboys, Giants. You got the Giants last.
Yes.
Wow.
You don't trust him. What did you got against Daniel Jones?
I don't trust him.
Wow.
Did he have a good year last year?
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
solid. Yeah, solid.
But
Yeah.
their schedule's going to be a little bit tougher this year.
Okay.
I think they have one of the easiest schedules this year.
To the internets.
Yes, please.
They start their season with the Cowgirls.
That's
Loss.
where?
They're in New York.
That's a win.
That's a loss.
That's a win.
Then they play the Cardinals in Arizona.
That's a
That'll be a
win.
win. They play the Niners in San Fran.
That's a
That's a
loss.
loss. Play Seattle at home.
You know what?
That's a loss because of Geno.
I like Geno, but I still think
and
because of
let me-
Geno,
let me-
I'll
let
give you
me-
that.
let me-
I'll
let
give you
me-
that. I'll give you
Let me
that.
finish. Then they go to Miami to play his Dolphins.
No way they're
Play
winning
who
that
Dolphins?
Heat.
His Dolphins. He's
Yeah,
a
my
Dolphins fan,
Dolphins.
remember?
OPP's Dolphins.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
Yeah,
then-
Giants win.
Then they go to the Bills.
Loss.
That's a loss.
Commanders at home.
You know what? At
Hold on.
home,
Let me finish out. Yeah, let me finish out. So you hear that schedule. It's not as easy as you think. Jets at home. Raiders in Las Vegas. Then the Cowgirls in Dallas. Commanders at home. New England at home. Green Bay at home, which should be a win. Saints in New Orleans. Eagles at New England at Philly. Your Rams at home. And then the Eagles again at the Giants. They don't have an easy schedule.
You don't think that's easy?
Absolutely not. You name 6 wins out of this. So you name.
All right,
I'm gonna go
all
over
right.
this again.
Thank you.
Cowgirls and Giants.
Okay, Cowgirls and Giants.
And New York.
We're talking about Giants anyway. So, Cowgirls in New York. That's
Yes.
a win.
That's
I think
a win.
that's a
That's
win.
one.
That's a win. That's
Okay.
one.
Giants and Cardinals.
That's
a
a win
win.
too.
Okay. Then they go to San Fran.
That's
That's
a
a
loss.
loss.
Okay. Then they go to then it's Seattle and New York.
That's gonna be a split, but I'm gonna give them the loss because of Geno, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they go to his Dolphins.
Loss.
You say loss.
It's a Heat. It's a Heat game. Nobody can play in that Miami Heat. It's a loss.
I'm And
Two is healthy still.
God. Oh, that's 2 is healthy? Oh, that's right. 2 is that's a win. I think that's a win. I think that's a win. I think that's a win. I'm not trying
Slap
to be
him.
funny. Don't hurt me.
Right. Bills.
Next, you know, we need to get that.
Bills in Buffalo.
That's a loss.
Then they're at home against the Commanders.
Win.
That's
I'm saying win, but that's
they're at home.
Yes.
I think the Commanders. Damn. Yeah. Win.
Win for Commanders.
Win for the win for the Giants.
Jets.
that's 4 wins.
That's a loss in the Jets, whether at home or on the road. That's a loss.
Well, they play in the same stadium.
Yeah, same stadium.
Dumbass.
Yeah, they play the same stadium.
He'll say dumbass. No. They have their own stadium. They're not the same stadium.
Yes, they do. They both play at MetLife.
They play at MetLife.
Huh.
At Vegas.
At
Win.
Vegas.
Win.
At,
You remember they got
at Vegas. At
they
Vegas.
got
I know who they have.
I know.
They got old
Garoppolo.
boy.
They
They
got
got Jimmy
Garoppolo.
G.
They got
Still.
Garoppolo.
They have no coach.
Yeah, they really. But I'm gonna say loss because of the humidity and the dry humidity.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll go loss.
At Dallas.
At Dallas, that's a loss. At Dallas is at Dallas.
Okay. Then at Washington.
Washington takes the win.
So that's another loss.
Yep,
So we're at.
that's a loss.
Hold
yeah.
on. Then New England comes to New York.
That's a win.
No, I can't say that.
Is that another loss?
Believe it or not, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be
How do
funny.
you guys
I don't
not
care.
believe
I don't
in
care.
that Coach?
Who's coach?
The Giants coach.
I believe in it. I'm not saying that, but it's tie. That's a tie. I believe it's gonna end in a tie. I'm going tie with that game.
Okay.
I'm going tie with that game.
That
Okay.
one tie you
Right.
get all game, that's
Oh,
the tie game.
right.
It's a tie.
Packers.
Packers a win.
Saints in New Orleans.
Wait, pause. Is this okay? Go back to Packers. Is this in New York or in Green Bay?
It's in New York.
Win. You're right. I'm sorry.
And New Orleans.
New Orleans with Derek Carr and old boy back. That's a loss.
And Philly.
That's a loss. Philly.
Your Rams come to New York.
Loss.
Then the last game of the season, Eagles come to New York.
Eagles gonna beat them twice that season, unfortunately.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think they're gonna lose.
You got 4 wins, and I gave you a split when
I gave him 6 to 7 wins.
I wrote down 5 wins with the tie.
I gave him a split because he said a
Oh.
loss, he said a win, so I put that one as a split.
All right.
Like I said, you said 6 wins. Told you their schedule's not that easy, dog.
So they're going, what, 5 and 12 then?
Yeah.
I still don't see that.
Or sorry, 5, 11, and 1.
I'm going.
5, 11,
I understand what I said. God damn it.
The players like to play for that coach.
They do, and
I can't
that's
think
what
of his name.
I can't think of his name either, but
Dabo, Steve
Yeah.
Dabo.
Yeah, he had those
Brian
guys.
Dabo.
play.
Brian Dabo. Yes.
Yeah.
They
Brian Dable.
like
pretty
to
good.
play for him.
They look competitive for him for sure.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
What's she say?
None of your business.
Yeah. Apparently that's grown folks' business. So stay
Grown
out of
folk
it.
business.
That's
Okay.
No,
So
it's children. Keep going.
Chilling.
we need stepdaddy. Who do you think how this is gonna play out? What's your order?
I just wrote down Eagles, boys, Commanders, Giants. Just
Okay.
'cause, you know.
So yeah, we'll move to the AFC North.
So the AFC North consists of the
Bengals.
AFC North champions,
this
the
will be-
Bengals, Browns, Steelers, and the Ravens.
Yes.
And I think this is going to be
This is gonna be a
the
fun
most
one.
competitive division
agree.
Wrong.
in
He said wrong.
most competitive division in in the NFL.
I agree.
And you say wrong because
AFC East.
Of course he's gonna say it 'cause that's where his boys.
that's
are.
where his punk ass Finns are playing. Fuck no, they're not.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, I know him.
It
But
is gonna be the most competitive.
I bet they'll probably second. I'm not gonna lie, they'll probably second.
Yeah. But I'm just pulling. I know this AFC North is going to be tough for
Yes.
anybody.
So
This is gonna be hard for me, even though
This is so hard.
I already wrote down what order I'm predicting, but it's still gonna be hard.
All right, let's hear it, Big Daddy.
I went Cincy, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, then Cleveland.
Baltimore at number 2?
Only because of Beckham. Because Beckham being a slot receiver is going to make them that much more dangerous.
He won't be the slot. He'll be the starting. He'll be on the outside.
One more time.
No, they have Rashawn
I think-
Bateman.
They got Bateman and they got old boy. He'll be in the slot.
I think
he'll be Danny Amendola.
I don't know about that.
Mel, one more time for me.
Huh?
Your order.
Oh, Cincy, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, then Cleveland.
I think,
Go ahead.
personally,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Cincy, Pittsburgh, just because of Mike Tomlin. The dude does not have a losing season.
He does
In
not.
15 years.
He's not.
He does not have a losing season, and he only had an even season last year
Right.
with a rookie quarterback, with no quarterback.
3
basically.
quarterbacks later.
Yeah.
Did
So I think Mike Tomlin alone, and they reloaded on their defense,
And
They
the
did.
offensive line.
and
Yes,
the
they did.
line,
Offensive line looks better.
and Najee in his what, third or fourth
I
year?
think it's his 3rd year. Running
Yeah,
back out
Running
of
back
Alabama.
from
they're
Bama.
number 2, Ravens number 3, Cleveland 4.
I get you with the Ravens being number 3 because of Doe Jackson is coming back from injury. He got to gain a rapport with OBJ, and OBJ himself come back from injury, which he did. He did right by not playing none.
I
next
agree.
year.
I agree 1,000%.
And I said the same. I said it for a long time. Like, yo, if we get him back, that's nice, but he should not play.
I agree 1,000%.
Like for real, you need to sit and strengthen
Do
that
you
knee
think
for
those
real.
legs are still there?
Oh, yeah.
It's still there. It's still there. I think it's
Yeah,
still
you
there.
got to remember, he took a year off, no beating, no running. Like, he's going to be good to go.
Right.
He won't be as explosive as
No,
he
like he
was
used to be.
4 years
Well,
ago. He'll still be a threat.
Give it. Let the season. I'll say towards the middle of the season.
Yeah, like
maybe,
week 6,
maybe
week
like I
7.
was gonna say 5, week 5, maybe 6. Like you say, yeah, you'll start seeing some explosions off the line and making real good plays throughout as the season progresses. Me personally, who
I'm putting a lot of trust in Kenny Pickett, though.
A lot of people are.
I'm truly not. I like him, but no.
But I trust George Pickens more. That's just me.
George Pickens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the receiver from also from Bama.
No, he didn't play at Bama.
George Pickens.
Yeah, he played in Georgia.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I know my Bama receivers, and he did not play there.
To the internet, please. George Pickens. George Pickens. I could have sworn he played.
You're just seeing the red and the white color on the
I
back of the
I
jersey.
really am too. I believe the Ravens will be there, but
Yeah, he played out of Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
An SEC, baby.
Man, you know, players fuck up. Players fuck up. Happens. Cincy. Unfortunately, Cincy will probably be.
He's considering the injury that Joey B took.
Yeah, I really am. So no, I take that back. Cincy will not be number 1. I will give it to Pitt. Okay, I can't wait to get Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Joey B is going to be fine, by the way.
Not by the start of the season. Not by the start of the season.
It's going to take him a little bit, but he doesn't have to move that much.
Yes, but who is the Bengals' backup QB? Exactly. I don't think they're going to be there. And when he gets back, he has a
So they're going to suffer early, and it's going to screw him later. Is
yes,
what you're saying.
and yes, but I truly don't trust Baltimore. And with Pickett's Jimmy Pickett at the QB spot for Pittsburgh, I'm not truly sold on him either. Because of that, and the rapport that the Browns had and everything, this is hard for me. I'm
Now,
not
do
gonna
you
lie.
see the AFC East is more competitive?
Got him.
Shots fired.
All right, so laugh all you want. I got the Browns number 1.
What?
Yeah, you heard it right. Yep, I got the Browns number 1. Browns number 1. I have Pittsburgh at 2nd. Cincy with Ravens coming in 4th in that division.
That is a crazy.
Yes, it is.
That's probably like plus
But
6,000
they have
at
the right now
DraftKings.
coming into this season. They are the truly healthiest of all 4 teams, and the truly healthiest as well as a bona fide QB compared to Pickett. Now, again, yes, Jackson is there, but he's coming off that injury, and we don't know how fully repaired his knee is. Was it knee or his Achilles?
I think it was his knee.
So we don't know how truly, that knee really is. And that boy loves to run, and he needs to learn to stay in the pocket and read defense before he takes off. He reads one, then takes off. That could be a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. But we'll see. A little late, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But yes, that's why I have the Browns, Steelers, Cincy, and the Ravens.
Stepdaddy.
Stepdaddy, what say you?
I just matched whatever Daddy put.
I love it.
I mean, I'm listening. I'm trying to absorb.
I need a boo one.
What's up, my dude?
Yeah, you do.
I
Because
need a boo.
Stepdaddy just don't know shit.
my bad. Yes, sir. Indeed. Chicken boo.
I need my
what
own
the matter
special
with you?
nerd. I need the Homer Simpson nerd from just me.
I got you.
And then I have another noise I actually thought of later I'm going to tell you about.
I got a battle, a music battle when we're done with sports, especially with the girls being here.
You got,
'cause
got
I
one more
believe-
topic real quick in
Yeah, go
sports?
ahead.
and
Let me
then-
guess.
You
Country.
had a topic in sports you want to talk about real fast.
What, soccer?
Yep.
They suck. The U.S. women,
They're frauds.
yeah, they can't score.
What you call them?
But they did lose.
Frauds.
They did lose on an incredible shot. Like they,
It's a
what was
huge
it?
difference in team from the last 4 years.
Was
they
it
won.
7? Was it 7 PKs?
No, they went to 8.
And if you go to the replay and you see it,
It's literally a fucking cunt hair difference.
right? You said the C word. I love you.
Yeah, that's what I
Holy shit, right. I just know that too. Like, I don't know if you saw me. Yeah, when you said I'm like, ooh, holy shit.
No, like if her finger was an extra inch
Right.
longer,
There was no goal.
or she used something another part of her something. I mean, literally, that ball could not have been any less over the line.
That was crazy.
It's as close as VAR could have possibly shown.
I agree.
Did they use the new VAR technology there?
Yeah,
They had to.
Yeah, they do.
They
now.
had to.
Yeah, they got to.
Because
now.
it was that.
'Cause anything
was that
is
close.
it's too close. They no. They need to pinpoint.
Well, they used that during the men's World Cup. I was just
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
and that's
What did they-
that's what determined this
yeah.
this thing. So yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
were using,
It
I mean, it was.
You know they're changing.
She was.
They're going to change that offsides rule too.
Are they now?
What are they gonna change it to?
So you don't have to have your whole, not just one part of your body, just most of your body now.
So you could have like a knee.
You
or
could have
an
a
arm
foot
leading-
if you have a foot touching like on the same line as the defender.
You know what that's
it's
gonna
still
do?
Yeah, it's gonna change.
it's gonna add more goals.
Yeah.
Oh, there's been so
That's
many
what
goals
they
that get called
want.
back by that.
Speaking of more goals, so Lionel Messi,
Oh, great! Oh my God, I watched that whole game last night.
incredible. This guy's been with the team for
5 games,
And
8
he's-
goals.
it's incredible.
I'm sorry to step
No,
in, but it's
no.
just nuts.
I'm like, this dude is 38 years old,
And,
and
he's not even trying.
and he looks like he's a man playing against little kids.
He's a god against men. Let's
So
just say that.
we'll get when we get
I
you
mean,
to a
he's-
city
he's-
game.
Yeah, the Lions.
Once you're there live, your whole aspect will change on this sport.
Yeah, it's a whole different. It's a whole different
It's a
expert.
different animal. We'll stop by Steve's Hot Dog, get a couple, 2,
No
3
doubt,
dogs.
no doubt, no
Big
doubt.
Daddy, are you into the Prem at all?
Am I into what?
The Premier League at all?
I've only watched it a little bit. I'm not there yet. But I used to play soccer, so I
Okay.
understand the game. But I
You ain't
haven't.
play no damn
You're not
soccer.
there yet. You're not waking up Sunday morning and watching your team.
I will.
I'm there.
I will go to fucking
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam at 6:00 in the morning and watch a game with you all day. Like,
Okay.
say less.
All right.
Like, I'm there. I'm a sports whore.
Well,
like,
I'm
say
there.
less.
I'm there.
Hey, sign me up.
Well, I guess I would have to do. Are you waking your ass up or not?
Yeah, we tell him free food there. He gonna be there.
This dude said he plays soccer.
I did.
The only senior playing with 8th graders. You ain't no damn soccer player.
Better watch your mouth when you're talking to daddy in front of company. But yeah, Yeah, that's pretty much all the sports I have. Cardinals still, season's a wash. Blues are off tonight, and we don't have a football team.
Pump it up here. We're here for a fucking reason because we're a fucking good hockey team, and we're gonna fucking come home with a cup here tonight.
Yes, Lord.
What a great speech.
Yes, Lord. Well, say what's up to my barber, my boy Money.
What's up, sis?
He chilling with his lady right now, ignoring me right
What
now,
are
but
we
it's
playing?
cool. What's going on, love?
You want to play what?
Oh, you want to play? Oh, she wants to play. Lord have mercy.
Watch the hiney. I just want to play for a little bit.
I got you, baby. I got you. What's up?
The music battles?
Go ahead. Can you read the handwriting?
We'll transition.
We
Rihanna
go.
and, so what am I doing? Okay, so
Right
what's
now
the rules?
we have our not new, but our version of the versus battle.
Okay.
We take the artist and maybe was it artist and song or just the artist in this case? Artist from this time. All right, we're gonna take the
All right,
artist
who's-
and
like,
we'll just
who's
compare.
best?
Yeah, basically compare them and let them battle out, with their songs and influence, and whoever wins, that artist never existed. So
Okay.
in this case, what did Daddy have on that?
Rihanna and Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys, 100%.
Why her over Rihanna? Why?
Why? Because Alicia Keys can sing.
I mean, Rihanna can sing.
No. You make
Rihanna
them
had-
a cappella,
Okay.
like, by themselves, no music. Alicia Keys, all fucking day.
Okay, all right.
All day.
All right.
You're talking vocals, Alicia Keys, all fucking day.
All right,
Imagine
but-
Rihanna singing Girl
but
on Fire.
Who has more hits?
But okay, I understand what
I
you're
say
saying with
Alicia
that.
Keys.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
think
no,
Rihanna's got more
Rihanna
number one.
has it.
Yeah,
Rihanna has more hits. That's,
Who
that's
wrote most of their songs?
definitely Alicia. Definitely Alicia.
Who
There's-
plays an instrument in front of hundreds of thousands of people?
Still Alicia.
Just kicking my ass here.
I can't
Alicia
argue
Keys
that.
all day.
I got no, and so okay.
So in my eyes, Alicia Keys can sing all her songs and Rihanna's. I don't think Rihanna can sing all Alicia Keys songs.
Okay, so I don't think. Okay, so yes, Alicia Keys could sing all of her songs. However, Rihanna's.
And not only that, but turn it into her own shit.
Say it again.
Not only that, but turn it into her own shit.
True, because I would say Rihanna has more impact on her music than
Rihanna has more lights and show and
Yeah, that's right. Impact. She has more. I think she has more impact than Alicia. And yes, Rihanna can sing, but I understand what you're saying because I think Alicia is more. Her vocal ability is more natural, smoother.
I don't think in a million years Rihanna could outsing Alicia Keys.
What's going on, Money Doll?
So here's the thing. This is according to whatever website this is. Alicia Keys has only had 3 number 1 singles and 6 top 10s. Rihanna's had 14 number 1 songs.
How many top 10?
I didn't look at that part, but just because I mean, that's not the way that the website, it was different websites that showed it. But I'm saying between the two different things, Alicia only has 13 songs total, and Rihanna has 14 just number 1s.
Okay, so let's put it this way. Say you take out all the autotune, like all the music, every fucking single song, out of Rihanna's, Alicia Keys, who's going to carry a
Here you
song
go.
better?
32 top 10s
32 top
for
10s?
Rihanna. So 3 times as many.
Can we look at and see how many songs Rihanna's participated in writing? Yeah, I see that look on your face. That's a good fucking question.
I am not arguing that at all. Again, for my vote, yes, I believe Alicia is a better singer.
I think she's just a better artist.
I think she's a better singer. When we say artist,
When I say, if you were going to say performing, I give it to Rihanna.
Yes, definitely.
But if
yes.
you're talking all-around musician, Alicia Keys. That's kind of like comparing Britney Spears to Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera could outsing Britney Spears any day.
Hands down.
Show-wise,
But
show-wise,
as a showmanship, yes.
Britney Spears all day.
Yes.
It's tough to compare two
And that's-
different artists.
And that's Mikey's wife. We can't talk shit about Mikey's wife.
Sure you can. She don't know me yet.
But if you're gonna do vocals, talent, I'm going to say Alicia Keys.
I will also. I
I'm
also say the same thing. However, it isn't like it's not that Alicia Keys, Rhianna can't sing because she can.
She
It's
can
not-
sing, but
it's
she
not-
cannot sing on
it's-
the level of Alicia Keys.
I will give you that. Yes, she can get up there, but it seemed a little. I don't say it forced, but it's not. I won't say truly natural compared to how easy Alicia would do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's smoother. It's.
But in all reality, I think
can
Alicia Keys.
belt it. Yes.
I'm looking at somewhere near like 40 different composers on Rihanna's songs.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. Now do Alicia's. Because Alicia Keys has written most of her music.
She has. Everybody, she has a couple songs where people write for her, but this is all her. Yeah. She writes a lot of her shit.
What'd you say, Bub? No, who'd you say?
Me, Alicia Keys, because she can play the piano and sing all night.
Okay.
Money. My barber, my dude.
No,
I
don't.
appreciate it, brother.
I was gonna say, don't
Appreciate
ask him. Ask the pretty lady next to
I'm
him.
gonna get both of them.
I want her first, though.
All right. Well, let's ask my
Because
barbers.
it might affect his answer.
No. You better stay
Okay.
stoic in your answer.
If you had
bro.
to choose, Rihanna or Alicia Keys.
One artist has never existed. All of their music, everything about them has never been, you've never heard of it.
Who will you choose? Thank you. I said the same thing. I didn't look. It's a
love
hard
being
argument.
right.
It really is a hard
Fucking
argument.
sis.
What'd you say, pretty lady? Rihanna or Alicia Keys?
She gonna yeah, and I can see it again. Her impact is big. You cannot sleep on her.
No,
Don't-
her
yeah.
shows are out of this world, but
Yeah.
vocals and music in general, Alicia Keys.
I guess a reason being because both. Well,
Did you find out how many songs she's written?
Well, so looking at this, they have about the same number of composers. Overall composers, yes.
Okay, so who?
Because a composer is anybody who writes even one line in a song for you.
yeah.
But who? I guess the way to word it is who has more.
Self-written songs?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Like
say that.
who's involved themselves more in writing a song?
I don't know how the hell I'd look that up online. Like you'd have to almost look at
I'm like 99.8%
You'd have to look at
sure
every-
it's Alicia Keys.
Yeah. No. She did.
Well, I will
write-
say this. So when I looked at the list, I don't know if it. I'm guessing it has it by, in order of who's. Fuck is the word I'm looking for? Not competed. Posed. Contributed more. That's the word I'm looking for. Contributed more to the artist. In Alicia Keys' list, she's number one. She's the very first person down there. In Rihanna's, she's the seventh person on the list. And these are not in alphabetical order whatsoever. So I'm taking that to mean that these are written in the order that they've contributed the most to. So, as you get further for the list, this person has contributed less and less to their overall artistry.
Right.
But I'm only going by the way this looks because it's so hard for me to even type that out and for Google to pull that up right because Google is such a who's paying for the search first kind of thing.
Right.
And the more specific I am, the worse the results come back.
Let's see. All songs.
All right.
Yeah, the way you're looking it up, it doesn't really.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to. So yes, if
Because it's saying here, how many songs has Alicia Keys made?
well, she has a lot of songs you
Yeah,
made and
46,
everything. Yeah.
46 singles, but that's not what she's written.
Yes. So and then, again, so let's try to do it like this then, like we've been doing this whole time. Imagine Rhianna never existed.
Okay, here, let me see if I do this real fast.
All right, go ahead.
So I was able to see this. List of songs written by Alicia Keys. There's 3 on the screen, and it says view the other 155 rows. That would mean 158 songs written by her. according to the way that's worded.
All right. So we're going to do the same thing for Rhianna. Okay.
I'm looking.
So now we go with that.
Okay, so doing it the same way, Rhianna only has 71. If the way that this is set up on the internet is the same thing, apples for apples, it's looking like 158 to 71
So let's
different
see.
songs.
Rihanna has had a handful in helping writing her songs, like Rude Boy, Work, which work,
I mean,
and Run This Town and Lift Me Up. That's what's listed on that. Does Alicia Keys. Because you got to think Alicia Keys, her first song that came out, what was that called?
Fallen.
Fallen? That was her.
Yep.
Speaking of Rihanna,
So Alicia Keys has written and produced for 5 of her studio albums. She's written 5 of her albums.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say Alicia Keys. Yeah, because I'm going to argue that till I'm blue in the face. Rihanna has a handful of songs that she's helped write. Oh, your pizza's on top of the bar. Your pizza's on top of the bar. Yeah, I love you. Thank you. She has helped written 5 of her songs. All of Rihanna's #1 hits. Alicia Keys has written 5 albums. So if you're going to talk artistry, 100% Alicia Keys.
It's kind of like it's seriously like our conversation when we had the Michael Jackson Prince debate. Like, we know Mike maybe helped write maybe a few songs. Prince writes all of his shit.
All right.
All of his shit.
All right, next round. You said Alice in Chains or Nirvana. I say Nirvana.
Alice in Chains or
Nirvana.
Wait, what?
Alice in Chains versus Nirvana. I say Nirvana.
Nirvana.
They had a
all day.
naked baby with his penis hanging out on their fucking album. I call them winners.
Kurt Cobain.
and he tried to sue them.
Yeah, he did. I heard like years later.
Yeah, the kid tried to sue.
Yeah, you're gonna talk like grunge type stuff. Nirvana.
My first bad push of the night.
He said he did that shit on purpose.
What'd you say? Did you say Alice in Chains or Nirvana? Kurt Cobain. Bush or Nickelback? Well, just because Mel likes Nickelback, I'm gonna go with Bush.
I didn't even answer the Nirvana.
Oh,
Alice
well,
in
what'd you say?
Chains. Alice in Chains or Chains versus Nickelback. Nirvana. Alice in Chains is my fucking group. What is wrong with y'all? Of course it's Nirvana. Shit.
Nirvana?
Fucking love Nirvana.
Yeah,
Damn, I
you
love
do.
it.
Yeah, you
I
do.
do. I love. I'm not.
Teen Spirit and shit, yeah.
Actually, a friend of mine. Okay, I do love. Nevermind. In Utero was one of my favorite songs.
It's a better
favorite
album.
When you have a whole movement go across, I think that tells you something.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mikey?
I mean, hopefully Sean's not listening.
He's totally
He
listening.
hates me.
fucking-
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
It's
All right.
Nirvana.
So
Don't get me wrong.
Nirvana.
I
It's
love-
hard. It's very hard for
So
me to
did
say
we
because-
all agree
because
on
Lane
Alicia Keys
has a
and
better
Nirvana then?
voice.
Did that just happen?
I didn't agree with Alicia Keys.
I got
No,
Alicia
you
Keys.
didn't, you
I
didn't
think
agree with Alicia Keys. Mikey,
think
did
it-
you say Alicia Keys?
I did.
You did. Who'd you say with Alice in Chains?
I said Nirvana.
Nirvana. Okay. Group vote. Nirvana.
So yeah, I got Nirvana over my.
What did you say? Fuck, of course you did.
I
Never mind.
I love Alice in Chains.
Retract what I said.
However, in Utero though.
You
I know
did
he
fucking
did.
do that on
Right.
purpose. I knew you did. All right, so then we're now doing Bush and Nickelback, and I said because you like Nickelback, I'm going with Bush.
Nickelback.
Why do white people hate Nickelback? That's what I don't
Because
know.
they're a meme. It's just because
Hold on.
they're a meme. And they're followers.
I didn't
White
say
people
I
don't hate them.
hated
White people
them.
make
I
them
just said
popular.
I'm voting against them because Mel's for them. You know how often he's made me listen to a Nickelback fucking song at a fucking bar?
I don't know. I may know maybe,
Come here,
maybe
Big Daddy.
2 Nickelback songs. I don't know the whole song, but I
No,
know like
I
the
fucking
name,
would go to.
like,
I'd be at a bar and he played Nickelback and they'd be like, "Cat, why'd you play Nickelback?" I'd be like, "I didn't. Mel did."
They got bangers.
Oh God.
And that man has written for other artists that everybody likes to sing along to. Just saying.
You
And, why,
ain't
and,
lying.
and if they were so bad, why was that concert sold out for the past month and a half?
That's true.
I'm just saying. That man knows what he's doing.
what's the boy
No,
name?
I couldn't go.
What's his name? Chad Kroger? Chad Kroger. My bad. Chad Kroger. My
Like
bad.
the stove.
Kroger. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
He's just so excited about being in their song.
I'm still going with.
You're gonna go Nickelback, aren't you?
No, I'm going Bush.
Really?
I'm
We
going
are green.
Bush. Yes. I'm going Bush.
Mark this in the history books.
It's
Antonia
written
and
down
I
already.
are your green.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. Did you hear that, Mel? Mel, did you hear that? You might want to mark this in the family history book that Antonio and I are agreeing on multiple of these.
August 7th, 2023, they agreed on something.
Multiple. Multiples.
That's scary.
3 somethings. Like something, something, something.
That's scary. That'll never happen again.
It won't. But yes, I got Bush.
What
I'm
you
sorry.
got?
I got Bush.
Your whole family's watching you right now.
I mean, that's fine, but it doesn't affect me with this.
I like how he's like looking over this way as he's saying it. That's fine. It doesn't affect me.
It's just, I'm rolling my eyes in my head.
You're gonna say Nickelback, aren't you? I feel like you're gonna say
No.
Nickelback.
I mean, if we go on personally, Bush means more to me because they came out about the same time that I really started getting into music. Like, 16 Stone was a 94 album. That's high school. Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah.
Woodstock 99.
Woodstock, yes, 99. Woodstock 99.
They're the calm of the storm.
Right. They're the
were.
reason that it didn't get any worse.
Okay. So you're gonna go Bush?
He's
I think
going
I
Bush.
have to. I have a soft spot for Gavin Rossdale.
Okay. What are you going for?
I think he got screwed
I
over.
said Nickelback.
I too, like I said, well, with the Nirvana Bush thing, or Nirvana Alice in Chains, which I love Alice in Chains. When I started getting into grunge, Nirvana was
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say you're gonna do grunge. It's gonna be Nirvana.
It was that. It was Nevermind that got me there. It was In Utero that kept me there.
Right.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's all this other shit that's
Right.
that's
I'm gonna need help with the next one because I can't think of a Future song.
Okay.
Well, okay, what was the Future and who?
Future and Drake.
Oh, Drake.
God.
I can't think of a Future song. Now isn't he the one that's married to?
He's not married to no one.
I
Drake.
thought he was married to Cardi B. Is that Young Wheezy? Oh, Offset. Okay, so who's Future? From the future? Oh, so he's from the past. He's the past now. He's not no future. He's the past. Okay. I gotta hear a Future song. I don't know.
Actually, Future looks like my barber.
Does he?
He does. Here he is. Hey, Money.
That doesn't help.
Money. See, now look.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Where are we going? I guess I gotta hear a Future song.
He looks just like Future. He looks just like Future.
Who's gonna play one? He's playing one right now.
He looks just like Future.
I gotta hear it.
Oh, he
Drake's
does, man.
like the phone
He
call
does.
guy. Like call me on the phone or whatever it is.
Where your ass at when I'm trying to
And I only know
feed
him
me?
because of Lizzo.
You say Lizzo.
Yeah, Lizzo has him in the song.
For real?
I ain't banged, Drake yet.
I heard about her.
Drake. It's Drake all day. All day.
I can't. I'm not even going to vote. So yeah.
Why can't you vote? Why can't
What
you
did he do?
vote?
What he was
I
what?
don't really listen to. Well,
Drake did? Oh, I
You
thought you
don't
said he was
listen
like
to
fat shaming
Drake?
people.
Or Future?
Yeah.
All I like is watching Madden.
Jumpin'.
God's plan?
Oh, I heard
God's
that.
God man.
At the vajays.
Yes,
Yes, Lizzo, girl.
All right,
Don't
so
throw stones when you live in a glass house.
all right, so if I'm gonna pick between any one of these bums,
I gotta hear Drake though. Or,
if I'm gonna have to pick
Future.
between any one of those bums, man, I will spear your ass through that glass.
No.
Hey,
See, I don't know any of these.
I see what I'm saying. So if I had to pick, okay, yeah, he has a point.
I gotta cheat.
He has a point. I'll go Drake.
I mean, I honestly don't know anything that the Future put out either. Like personally, I have at least 3 or 4 Drake songs on my phone, so I know things by him.
Okay. So if
But
just
I'm-
based off of the one song.
That's not my jam. So like, I don't listen to a lot of stuff in that field to have the best opinion either.
Just based
Well,
off of
making
the
an
one
opinion.
song I heard, I'm gonna say Drake because that's something I can listen and sing along to and stuff like that. I'm gonna say Drake.
I think April's gonna kill me.
What? Just keep it the way I got it. Okay, because like just based off of the one song that I heard a little bit of Future of, he's just like, that's all I heard. So
Is he a fucking Muppet?
that's what he sounded like. He like, and in the video on the beach, he's like, so
What, a
just
crab?
So
yeah, it was
Fucking
like.
Sebastian?
So he sounds like. So he sounds like that one Muppet.
So- Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Drake because that's something I could probably sing along to. Yeah, Drake. Yeah, Drake.
All right, so Drake all around.
Yeah, Drake. You say Drake?
Yeah, I
I
did.
think she
Okay.
got Future. Well, you got Future.
You got
Yeah.
past? You got the past, or you got Drake? I just love how she's like, well, Future's from like 10 years ago, and I'm like, bitch, that's the past.
Sorry.
I was like, what the?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I thought somebody
you're
was
not.
coming up
Second
behind
bad
me, and then I
push.
realized there was
You
a
fumbled
gate.
that. You fumbled that.
No, I thought
Fumbled
somebody
the
was
bag
coming up
there.
from behind
Right.
me. I was
I'm
like,
like, what the-
shit.
All
All right, so we got
Jambalaya.
Fallout Boys, and I see 21, so I'm thinking some 21. Oh,
21 Pilot
That's
and
a
who?
good one.
21 Pilot and
I thought he
who?
put
Fall
Sum
Out
41
Boy.
down. I thought he
That's a
miswrote
good
the wrong
one.
one. I thought he
21
meant Sum
Pilot
41.
and Fallout Boy. 21 Pilots or Fallout Boy.
I think Fall Out Boy just because they kind
Yeah.
of set the stage
Yeah,
first.
I'm going with you on that one.
Just because they set the stage first.
Yeah.
21 Pilots has, I feel like, more sing-along songs
Yeah,
than
but
Fall Out Boy.
they put that bar there. The
Yeah,
Fallout Boys.
Fall Out Boy put the bar.
They rolled the red
Yes.
carpet out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with him on that one for once.
I'm going with 21 Pilot. I'm sorry.
Really?
I really don't know his Fallout Boy song for real.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
what?
he
What?
does.
Tell me. Shit.
Oh.
Hold on.
He wants to get Fallout. What? Okay.
Hold on.
Is that what is Fallout Boy? I don't want to waste my time.
Well, that's Blink 182.
There you go.
Okay, my bad.
These all the songs.
Oh, okay, I know that song. Yeah,
I'll get you guys some food in a minute.
Distance. You falling in love.
Yes.
You also
So-
got this one.
All right, go
Are
ahead.
you changing your mind? You're gonna change your mind, aren't you?
Yeah. As soon as he hears like who,
Yeah. Oh, that's why I had them, but
Yeah, I'm going Fallout Boy. I agree with him. They kind of rolled out that carpet.
and then 21 Pilots came.
Yep. Yeah, now you be thinking. Come on, just
I know I don't have any.
disagree with Sissy. Disagree with Sissy.
21, speaking of 21 Pilots' new album's actually pretty good.
Is it really?
It's the Dragon and Ice.
Dragon Ice. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Okay.
pretty good. That's a good album. Big Daddy. That's a good album. The new 21 Pilots album.
Mikey, what are you saying?
Like Good Day.
You know, whatever Mikey say, I'm gonna go with.
Yep. Pressure's on you, Mike.
Probably saying Fall Out Boy because I've got their first 3 albums.
All
And I
right.
don't have any 21 Pilot albums.
Bubba, what'd you say? God.
What's your
I mean,
reason?
they've
Oh, because he can sing along to it.
I like both bands, but I think I like 21 a little more.
Because you can sing along to it.
The first song I got hooked on 21 Pilot was Car Radio. And I'll play that song.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll play it when
I'll
we
give
get
you
off the air.
that.
It's a catchy ass song.
I'll give you
Somebody
that.
stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
I like how he was like, it was almost like Future
right.
there.
Wow. All right, I'm still. Oh my God. This is
He
cat.
sounds like the. You can't understand him.
That's the bass. That's not him
No,
talking.
him.
That's the
him.
bass.
No, he talking. Right there, he's talking. I hear him. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I hear him. Yeah, no, definitely Drake.
All right. Okay, let's
He
say
never
okay
answered.
for this one,
Yeah.
Fall
Yeah,
Out
get the
Boy
fuck out of
or
this.
21
Yeah,
Savage.
you saw how you tried to dodge
Pilot. I
that?
said Savage. 21 Savage.
Did you see how he?
21 Pilot.
Did you see him try to dodge this fucking question?
Always. He's
Okay,
always
all
done.
right. He was like, I'm just gonna go right here to the left. I'm gonna go up the corner to the right, and that's where I'm gonna find her fucked up. All right.
Look, all my friends are heathens, so know your role.
Well, that's great because
Yeah,
I'm
going
family.
with 21 Pilot.
Oh,
I'm going with them.
only because Mel said 21 Pilots.
you said Fallout.
Yeah, I said Fallout.
Well, it's still 3-2.
Haha, we win.
Speaking of 21 Savages over here.
Right.
I win.
All right. Was that it? Was that the last
That
one?
was it.
Okay. All right. Wow, that's a short, and that's what exactly what she needed. Right.
Did you just make a midget joke?
I said that was. All right. She has to go to the kitchen and 'cause no, I'm not playing this game with her. I'm not going there. Nope.
There's
Sorry.
that short fuse again.
It's a little too late, sis.
She's the real Don here.
She's not.
He's just angry because he's only an inch taller than a normal midget. Go Niners.
She tagged in. Jesus, look at her giddy up out of here.
That's funny. I hate to end on a sad note.
We won't.
Okay, but so I got news Saturday morning. Good friend of mine, she took her own life.
Oh. So
Yeah, her and her boyfriend got in a fight. She went outside and hung herself. She was like 35 years old. Very beautiful girl, very beautiful spirit. Never in a million years you'd think anybody, she would do that to herself. So always, if you can, and it's something I'm working on myself, always treat people with the greatest respect of kindness. You never know what demons they're fighting. So I'm sure her quote-unquote boyfriend will never sleep good for the rest of his life. Because you can never
If
have
he's a
that
decent human, it's going to haunt him.
forever.
Because he's gonna. I mean, I wonder about arguments. Just
Right.
arguments. You know, like from like friends that I don't talk to very often. It's like, well, maybe if I was a little bit less of a jackass.
Right.
But I am a jackass.
Yeah,
so
so
that's all I can do.
Find out about her dying Saturday. And apparently it happened August 1st. And I didn't see anything on Facebook until Saturday morning. Then I got a text message yesterday morning confirming that's how she died. She hung herself. So yeah, I said I went in on
So
a
now
sad
we're
note.
at 11
Yeah.
because I made a
Sorry
mistake
to
last
hear
week.
that. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's crazy. Crazy.
I forgot about my boy Mike Reese from last year when we had the Guinness on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have he made 10. This makes 11. And if we're throwing in animals, then we're at 13
Jesus.
because Kate and Aaron lost Buddy.
Oh, did
And
they?
then
Oh,
my-
that's right.
And then the one couple I sit for over in
Belleville.
Illinois, in Belleville, they lost Butch.
The blind one.
He's the blind deaf one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those two guys
Yeah, it counts. It was a
crossed
brief-
the Rainbow
yeah.
Road, the Rainbow Bridge, as
It
people
counts.
with
It was-
animals say.
It was a heartbeat, so
Yeah.
it counts. So,
Especially
yeah.
for those families, it counts.
Right, damn right it counts.
Yeah.
That's their babies, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, shit, Buddy's the thing that kept Kate sane while Aaron was overseas.
I can only imagine.
When she was living in Florida, they got that dog so that she had something to keep her mind off the fact that she was down there, didn't really know many people, and Aaron was who knows where doing who knows what for the Air Force kind of stuff. So.
Give me something else to
That was,
close on.
what's
Well,
that?
you want to end? Go ahead. You got something to end on, or you want me to?
Yes. So, still kind of sad, but I will still keep her. I keep it in my heart, of course, every day. August 8th, tomorrow will be my mother's 72nd. Would have been her 72nd birthday. Appreciate it. We plan to have a cookout. You know what I'm saying?
No. You invite us on the barbecue?
With some swine?
No, sir.
No, sorry.
No, sir. No, sir.
We will see you tomorrow.
Every fucking time.
No. So yeah, I plan to get calls from my aunts and uncles and everything and see what's going on. Act bad.
What's we having at this barbecue tomorrow?
So what?
What are we having
What
at
are
barbecue
we
tomorrow?
having? Man, that sounds like somebody I know.
He sound like Antonio.
He does. That's my protege, though.
What we got cooking?
Sound like my protege. He does, don't it? All right, young Coleon. Just burgers and dogs.
You see your new capo?
You know what I'm saying?
You have a Blackstone, dude?
I do not.
Oh,
I know.
changes the
I know.
game.
Trust me.
I just cooked on mine on Sunday. It changes the game.
Your girl got me hipped on that.
Like EA?
Tiff.
Yeah.
What, the Blackstone?
Yes.
It's a
in the
game
game.
changer.
It really is. I want to get one. I really do want to get one.
Let me
It's
tell
worth
you.
it.
Let me
What
tell
up,
you.
Tyler?
Buy one already put together because I helped.
Of course, yes. We
helped.
sell it at
It's
work.
not hard. I did it by myself.
Let me
It's not hard.
let me tell you this, pimpin'. I helped Tiffany put it together last year. It was like 103,000 degrees, and I almost died. It was too damn hot to put that.
She probably
motherfucker-
almost died too.
Right. That's why we jumped
We'll
in
do
the
it
pool.
on a cold day. It's pretty easy to put together.
That's why we jumped in the pool.
Unless we
man.
want to use that motherfucker immediately. Not
Right.
immediately, but immediately.
Immediately.
Then we got to do it on a
Hi,
hot ass day.
Mariah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, big booty.
Heard they call you.
They
hear
call
me?
you a big boat.
But no. No. We plan to do all that. Then, unfortunately, I had to go to work and blah, blah, blah. But,
Well, if you want, you could have food sponsored or catered by one of the 9 restaurants in the local area who got featured in
yeah, there we go.
the Yelp Top 100 restaurants of the Midwest.
really? Would you please let me know?
You could.
And what?
And actually, we came in #1 overall. Blue City Deli off of McNair, just a little bit down in Soulard.
Shit's fired.
And been
The #1 restaurant in the Midwest, and they're a sandwich shop. And they're not really known for not really a restaurant. It's more of a deli. You walk in, they have
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
space.
closed it.
Hey, for a second, I thought he was playing that Too Legit because it sounded.
Too Legit the
It
Quitter.
kind of sounded like that. I was like, oh shit. I went, oh,
Time
get
for the
up,
percolator.
Get up.
I had that
But,
saved from 4th of July. So
Oh, that's funny.
But St. Louis was represented pretty damn well, and like the area was. I mean, there was a good mix of stuff too. So you got Blue City Deli, you've got Songbird, which is a breakfast place, a couple of Mexican spots, Melanches and Arzola's. Got a Mediterranean place, Jafra's, which
I heard
is
that place
actually
is
in
incredible.
St. Peter's.
Heard that place. It's off Veteran Memorial Drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Balkan Treat Box, which is another Mediterranean style place. Have a Cow Urban Farm. Oh, I got to scroll a little more down. El Giracho and Jay's Pizzeria were all nominated in the top 10 or top 100. And actually, the lowest was number 62 was Jay's Pizzeria. So we featured in the top 65. All 9 of those featured in the top 65.
wow.
So that's pretty damn
that's
fucking
dope.
good. St. Louis throwing some shit down in terms of food.
Or I can have my uncle cater you some fish.
Hey, that fish do be fire too, boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Fire fish?
Hey, that fish is fire.
Should be slapping.
El
don't it?
Fuego
You heard me?
Peche.
Yeah, man. With a little hot sauce on that bitch.
Throw some onions on that bitch.
Fucking Antonio was at my family's house last year. He was there this year too, but last year they did fish, and it just comes right out the grease. And Antonio's just like me. I'm gonna bite into it, and then this fool steam coming out of his mouth like he's a dragon. It's hot, boss.
like boss. It's hot, but it's good. I ain't no bitch either. I'm not.
Yeah, that fish is.
Shit. Now we eating that fish. Hey, that motherfucker was nom 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 nom.
That shit was slapping.
Like a motherfucker. So.
That's funny. That's good times.
Oh man. But no, that's what's going. What's up with us being in the top 65? We know what we doing on that grill or in the kitchen.
Pump it up here. We're here for a fucking reason.
Yes, sir.
Because we're a fucking good hockey.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right, baby. You ain't motherfucking lying.
That might be my favorite bit right there.
So anything else, fellas? Anything else? If nothing else,
I don't think so. We can wrap up and get the fuck out of here.
So what you
I gotta
got
go
going
take
on?
care of animals.
What we got going on, Daddy?
Yeah, we're at 2 hours now.
Yeah, same. Poker tomorrow. No bowling. I'm off this week because Winter League starts next week. So no bowling this week. So poker tomorrow, and
I'll be
maybe
there.
this.
Okay.
You said that last week. I ain't see you.
I know. I had my mom cook.
Oh.
I had mama's cooking.
What she cook?
She cooked some good chicken.
You shouldn't have said that in front of Antonio. my bad for asking that question.
You're going to hear one of these this week.
Right.
I smell chicken. Let's go.
Right. But yeah, that's
She
all
cooked
I
some
got.
baked chicken too.
Ugh. Chicken. Shit, good boy. Ugh.
I'm done. I can't
We
with
need to
this.
start making our own freaking sounds.
Man,
too.
I'm
Exactly.
done. I'm done with him right now.
Stepdaddy, what you got, bro?
Oh, helping the Merseals and the Millers out watching their damn animals.
Are you doing that this weekend?
I'm there till Sunday, both places.
That's what's
On
up.
top of continuing to just do other bullshit with mom and dad.
Right.
And the lady, and then working, and got to fucking be digging and jackhammering again tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds like
Oh,
fun.
I was supposed to finish this job today in 8 hours, and guess what? I wasn't even halfway done in fucking 7. So
Yikes.
go back and finish up tomorrow and get yelled at about it.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's in a tiny ass bathroom. Or it's in a bathroom. I got to cut. It was a 4-foot strip. I mean, not even as big as this damn table, but I got to stand inside the stall to do everything. We had to wrap all the stalls in fucking plastic.
Right, of course.
To save all the shit spraying off
Right.
there. Jackhammer doesn't even fit inside where I got to fucking go, and there's mesh in there, so it's breaking up little bitty pebbles the whole time.
Oh,
that'd be fun.
Taking forever.
I'll be pissed.
Oh, I was not happy.
Forever.
Ever. Forever. Yeah, it wasn't fun. So, I mean, I told the boss at, 12:30, I was like, this shit ain't getting done today. Like, I'm just now hitting the jackhammer, and this stuff is turning into pebble rock. So, catch me outside tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, other than that, nope, just...
For me, nothing new as usual. Work, bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Some things coming on the horizon, so I'm just waiting for that to come up. Other than that, that's it. So, again, we'd like to thank everyone for showing up, watching, online, everything. Thank you to our OPP man, the UKC man.
What up?
Yes. We are for another episode. Great episode.
And this one's titled, I'm Fat, I Sweat.
I'm fat and I sweat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Trademark that shit, though. Yes. So, with that said, thank you, everyone. So, for Stepdaddy, Daddy, I am the Don Pacino. Thank you for watching. And as always,
I'm done.
we say, as always, fuck your 49ers. We got this bitch.